Want
I'm
pets.
giving them attention. I am actively petting them. I pet her belly and she headbutts my face. I pet Benito Mussolini and he claws me and bites me.
You're actively petting your own pussies.
Yes.
By the way,
all three.
By the way, I just started stream and stream just heard that.
Nice.
Yes, very nice.
Butts my face. I pet Benito.
And part of the stream just got heard there.
Moose. Hey!
Moose?
Yeah, that's what I call him. It's Latin for mouse.
But what about Jerry?
I call him Goat.
You know, like how you name your... How you like Ben and Jerry.
Well, yeah, that's what they were originally named after.
How about cat, and cat?
Cat and cat?
Well, if I named any animals that, it would be dogs. I would name my dog's cat.
You would name your dog's cat. You would do that.
Absolutely.
Why?
It's funny. Listen, my brother used to look after a dog named Maybe.
What?
Yeah, her name was Maybe.
Sounds like some kind of racehorse name.
I mean, it might be. I think everything's a racehorse name because they can't reuse names.
Huh.
Yeah, they're not allowed to. You can never reuse a racehorse name. My favorite racehorse name is Potatoes, but it's spelled P-O-T, and then...
ignore this chat. Ignore this chat. This is totally a Nintendo GameCube.
Wait, where is your screen?
What the fuck? I thought
Wait, are we on stream?
Yeah, I literally told you that not that long ago.
Fucking when? It just says share my screen. It doesn't say...
Give me a moment. I haven't shared screens yet.
Yeah, Nick, that's just what the Nintendo GameCube BIOS looks like.
Yes, this is definitely what it looks like, honestly. Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Watch stream.
Holy shit, racism.
There it is. Yes, that is the Gatos Tower. Click A. I don't care. Click A.
Everyone can see this? Can everyone see this?
I can see this.
I can.
Good.
She's so pretty.
Who is the pretty lady?
You'll see.
You'll find out.
I'll find out.
She's bad is your answer.
Bad unit or bad person?
The bad unit.
I need to pull out the fucking screenshot now. God damn it.
Do you have a screenshot of her, like, cat stats?
Maybe.
Audio's a little low. Whose audio? The game audio or my audio, Andrew?
I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't think I've ever seen someone actually, like, use her in a playthrough. So, hot take, I actually really like how the animations look in this game. If they were just a little bit faster, they'd be perfect.
Wrong one. That's Titania.
Titania having cap stats is just average Titania.
Yeah.
Game audio. Well, it's not. I have the game audio not that
Titania.
loud. I have the game audio not that loud, so as to not so it doesn't overlap with our voices.
God, she is so busted.
I'm just gonna put this here.
Man, it's weird seeing a level cap of 20 after playing so much Tearing Saga and FE4.
Yeah, seriously.
This is hard mode, by the way.
You're telling me your unit isn't capped at level 30? That's hard. That's bootlith.
Oh, all right, guys. Well, hold on a minute.
That's terrifying.
That's also terrifying. You're terrifying.
Jesus Christ! I didn't know there were 141 enemies after she joined.
Yep, she killed them all.
There is no Fire Emblem the Radiance file on the memory card in slot A. Would you like to create a new save file? Yes.
Yes. No, I would not.
I would not like to do that. I would not like to do that, honestly. So anyways, guys, welcome to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, the first of the Tellius games.
The best games. Fight me.
I agree. Well, I prefer Yggdrasil overall just because I don't care much for Radiant Dawn.
Why am I playing hard? I don't want to play hard.
We're not doing hard.
You're playing hard.
No, this game's hard mode is normal. Nick, you're not doing easy.
So difficult is easy.
Yeah.
Difficult is like
this is not a hard
difficulty
game.
It's about the same as like Sacred Stones.
Just a little bit. It's a little harder than Sacred Stones, but not by much. Like, it's so easy.
Remind me. This is the game that has that glitch where easy is normal.
That's Radiant Dawn. That's Radiant Dawn.
That's Radiant Dawn. That's Radiant Dawn. I got that confused for a second too, and I was like, no, we're not doing hard because Radiant Dawn hard mode is a goddamn nightmare.
And you have like no enemy tiles.
You can't see enemy movement in Radiant Dawn hard mode. You have to
there's no weapon triangle, so Edward just sucks out the gate. He has no weapon advantage.
Okay, well, that's just kind of dog shit. I can't see the enemy's movement.
I don't mind having no weapon triangle, but yeah, having no movement is awful. Edward's not that bad out of the gate. Okay. He can still function because he can dodge.
It's the final boss. You have to play hard mode. Difficult is how you get the true final boss. So you play difficult.
Yeah, you literally can't. If you play on easy, you don't. You just have to like half the damage to the final boss's first phase. And I think normal is just the full health of the first phase. His second phase doesn't exist except on hard mode.
Prologue, Mercenaries.
It's like playing Sacred Stones. If Sacred Stones ends after you kill Leon.
Oh, Nick, who's that?
Marth.
You're not wrong.
You had enough?
Hey, it's you.
Gorilla Marth.
It's you.
He kind of looks like the eagle from Angry Birds.
Wait, Ike or Greil?
Greil. Look at his eyebrows next time you see his face.
Oh, damn.
Oh, yeah, I think I see a resemblance.
Yeah. I love how the cutscenes look in this game. Yeah, hot take. This is the best looking game in the franchise.
Nice job, Ike.
Oh, no.
I think I've mentioned this to you before, but Ike in this game is not particularly strong.
Unfortunately not.
He's kind of just Roy, too.
Now, I remember Bismix saying in one of his Three Houses videos, the voice acting is, we've come a long way from Path of Radiance.
Yeah, you're gonna hear. Speaking of voice acting, just shut up and listen. You gotta hear this.
Okay. You know, I thought that was a flute playing.
Missed. That song.
Listen.
Ah, you're up. About time.
Honestly, the voice acting in this game isn't that bad. It's really Radiant Dawn where it goes to shit.
Okay, I'm actually just going to turn up Dolphin a little bit, just so I can hear it better.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I can barely hear it.
I think Radiant Dawn didn't have a voice director.
Is that?
Oh, no.
Unknown pointer, blubbity blubbity blah.
Ignore.
Ignoring. And
Don't worry about the chat. Didn't happen.
It didn't happen. Yeah, it's a freaking it's a GameCube game, don't you know? Are you all right? Yeah, I'll be fine. Hi, Dad.
Why is this portrait from the side?
It's just like Elfin from FE6.
Oh my god, it is.
Girls, you can voice yourself.
I don't even have a great voice. What are you talking about?
Doesn't matter. I don't have a great voice either.
Neither do I.
Oh, the sleeping person awakens.
Literally, just be you. Father,
yeah, this guy is you.
I can't believe you. I know those are practice swords, but they're still heavy. You have no right to be so rough on Ike.
That's fine. He has like 3 defense.
If this is too much for the boy, he'll never make it as a mercenary.
But, Mist, you don't have to worry. I told you I'm fine.
Ha! You'd better be. Now grab your sword and get ready.
What? Don't tell me you're going at it again. But... just until I land a single blow. I'm not giving up until I can get until I can get one good hit on father.
I'm over here stroking my shit. I got lotion on my dick. I'm kidding.
What?
I like your resolve, Ike, but it takes more than a strong will to. Hmm?
In the nightclub, straight jorking it. And by
Yep.
it, I mean
Boyd?
my peanuts.
There you go. There's Joey Wheeler.
Joey Wheeler?
Yeah, do it! Do it!
Who's gonna do
I
Joey
can't do
Wheeler?
I can't fucking do his voice. You
I
kidding
can't.
What does Joey Wheeler sound like again?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn!
me? Like energetic Brooklyn, not
Like,
like.
She's got a really thick Brooklyn accent.
I knew I'd find you here. Or something, I don't know.
That is not at all.
Not Brooklyn.
Brooklyn Rage.
Hi, Boyd. What brings you here? Nothing special.
Nothing special.
You said you were going to get the boss, but you never came back. I got picked to check up on you. Oh, sorry. I got caught up with Ike and Father. It's nothing. Besides, I figured I'd get a good laugh watching Ike get worked over by the boss. You look fine. What happened? Nothing at all. I'm sorry to disappoint you. You just missed it. Just a minute ago, he was out cold. Missed. Sorry.
You came at just the right time, Boyd. You can be Ike's sparring partner. Man, I really wish this was all sped up.
Yeah, I know. When can I speed it? When can I speed the dialogue up?
Very, very soon.
Yeah, you get it at the start of the first. Nick, you should know this by now. No Fire Emblem game lets you access the settings before the start of the first
Ugh,
map.
I know. What, me?
I'm beginning to think it would be better if he sparred with someone closer to his own skill.
I understand. Thanks for your help, Boyd. I don't know. I don't know what this closer to a skill business, but I'm ready.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready for you. Let's go.
There we go. Options.
Oh man, I forgot about the enemy and player phase music in this. It's so good.
Animation.
This
I
game's
could turn-
music is so good.
I could turn animation
You can keep
off.
them on for now if you'd like.
I would like to see what they look like, please. Yes. Game speed
I
fast.
forgot. Wait, is
Fast.
off right now? That's map animations, right? It's not like actual off animations. I will say, I actually really like how the map animations look in this game. They're still really slow, but they look good.
Set cursor to start on.
This
I
game
guess.
just looks good in general.
Set turn to end automatically. Yeah, I like that's fine.
Bro is still upset about
Give-
FE4.
Yes. Give units same facing at the end of the same facing. What was that again?
They all
The
face the same
three-dimensional
direction.
direction that they face, they'll always face up, I think.
Oh. Turn message sounds on or off. No, I won't.
Keep that shit up, man. The music in this game is top tier. It is so good.
Yeah, it really turns it down that low. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and if you're gonna adjust it there, why not just, like, turn Dolphin down at that point?
Yeah, I know. Dolphin did get a bit.
Or, sorry,
So-
turn our GameCube down. Turn the TV volume down.
Yeah, I gotta turn the TV. I'm gonna turn the TV down.
Yeah, you gotta go up and turn the dial on the TV for the volume.
I set it to 15, which is what I have RetroArch.
We didn't have remotes back in 2006.
Which is what I always had RetroArch set to.
When did this game come out? 2005?
2004,
2006?
2003, 2004, somewhere around there.
God damn.
2005, actually. It's old.
Oh yeah, because this game was developed at the same time as Sacred
This
Stone,
game
so
is
there was,
20 years old. Holy shit.
delay. Jesus Christ.
Ugh. If you turn off the animations, it just plays the map animations. Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You can't actually turn them off
I could
until...
shove them.
Yeah.
I could
Yes,
shove
you
enemies.
Yes,
Yeah.
and your own units too. Only if you have a strength higher than their weight, or a con higher than their weight, I think, something like that.
Where's Khan? Oh no, wait.
It's your weight stat.
And it's not.
Yeah, it's some weird formula where it's like you have to have a weight within a certain number of the ally in order to shove them or something like that.
Wait,
I don't know.
Wait, what's type?
That's your race.
It's
You're
your
human.
race. There's like 3 items in the game or something that matter with that, and they don't show up until way later in the game. It's basically whether you're a furry or not a furry.
I see.
Oh yeah, there's
What the hell's this?
biorhythm. You like biorhythm?
It's kind of annoying, but you forget it's there.
Stupid.
When the
It's not
marker is
important.
when the marker's high, the unit performs better. When it's low, the unit suffers penalties. What is this, Thracia?
Actually, no, it's worse, Nick. So biorhythm, every turn, that little dot is gonna move along the sine wave. And don't worry, that doesn't mean anything. Useless skill, literally, it does nothing. When the dot is high up, it gives you a bonus to your hit and avoid, and when it's down, you get a penalty to your hit and avoid. So every turn, every single unit's hit and avoid is going to change from what you think it is.
Nothing. I don't have nothing. I mean,
Everything.
Biorhythm sucks. It's a stupid mechanic and it shouldn't exist.
It's in Radiant Dawn too, and it's like even worse.
It's way worse in Radiant Dawn.
I'm not done yet. We're just getting started.
It's technically in Fates too, but they did it well in Fates, where it's just a skill that like 2 units have. That gives them a bonus on certain turns.
I don't even remember Fates that much.
There's for Caden, he gets a skill that gives him a bonus to hit and avoid on even turns, and Keaton gets the same bonus on odd turns.
That wasn't too bad. Why does Ike hold his sword like that?
Because he doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
Boy, you're such a loser.
He's like 15 and hasn't fought in a battle before.
Shut your trap.
Good work, boy. That's enough.
Oh, alright.
Also, nobody around him uses swords. Everyone in the Grail Mercenaries uses axes.
Swordsmanship was decent enough. Like, don't forget how it felt. It won't always be this easy.
I know.
Brother,
Now that
you're
you're
an
done
axe unit.
warming up, it's time for you to face me again.
I was hoping you'd say that.
But first, missed.
Right here.
I love it when Radiance turn to green units.
Here you go, Ike. It's a vulnerary. Don't you hate it when a red unit just randomly turns into a green unit? Yes.
No, that happens in a few games where you'll recruit a unit and then their army turns green.
Yeah, but the unit you talk to
I love
turns
when
green.
that happens.
But the unit you talk to turns green himself. instead
No,
of
they
blue.
usually turn blue.
But he turns green. I'll never forgive Aryan
Ah.
for saying he fights for Altena instead of Seliph. I'd recommend using it now before you fight Father. Last time, he knocked you silly.
Aryan fighting for Altena and then proceeding to suicide into an archer.
Into Julius!
Brother,
Hey,
you
you might
can
want
see your hit.
to heal up there.
No, die to Grail. Ike gets killed by his father immediately.
Game over.
Always take ton of hero wounds in battle.
I need
even
a
small
sword.
ones.
Instead of the father dying, it's the son dying.
Why do you have a sword? You shouldn't have that. You're an axe unit.
Tell you that your trouble, Julian. Don't get in that situation. Got it. Got it, father. You got it.
Run up and heal.
Brother.
You don't have Ragnar yet.
No.
I
You're not
know.
gonna have that for another 25 chapters.
Excuse me.
At least he promotes decently fine. Get ready, Ike. Here I come.
I mean, that's the only reason he's significantly better than Roy. He promotes like 6 chapters before the end of the game instead of the end of the game.
Give it your all.
We're about to take domestic violence to a whole other level.
Come on, boy. You gotta give me a challenge this time around?
Using a sword. I'm
What
not
about
gonna
Grail?
get over that. I hate that he's using a sword here.
Yeah, I love the axes. I always own the fuck.
The hammer?
I can't really spoil things for Nick here.
Oh. So don't spoil him. Just, I'll find out eventually.
Yeah, in the next game.
The only thing I know
Yeah,
about this game...
it's not in this game.
Ugh,
It's in the files. It's just not available.
right.
Great.
Yeah.
Lost to my own son. Oh, let's go. Our first level up.
Doesn't this game have like a weird thing where half
ahead,
of the
single point
S-rank
skill.
weapons
Something
are
stupid.
enemy only?
Strength!
Okay, that's not bad. Strength speed.
Yeah.
You
He
technically
honestly
had 2
kind of
points of
struggles
strength.
with strength.
Ike, you are great. Father, you were holding back, weren't you?
Yeah, he literally has a skill that holds him back.
Yes, of course he's
Yeah,
holding
called
back.
discipline.
He's holding a sword instead of an axe.
If you could tell the difference, that means you're improving.
Yeah, I'm not going to hold back. I'm just going to behead my son.
You know, I wasn't really giving it my all either. That is such a lie.
I mean, he also literally has the skill that just lowers his stats.
Yeah.
So, Father,
Supposedly.
does this mean you finally admit that I'm ready?
What, to join the company? To take on a job?
Yeah. I mean, Boyd's already out there on the battlefield. I'm ready. I'm tired of being a trainee.
You're not a trainee. In
Listen, the difference
That's a
between
different
you
thing.
and me is that I'm a professional. A professional who just got beat.
God, the insults in this game are great.
That was just random chance. Random chance!
You got a point, Ike. Alright. Tomorrow will be your first day as a full-fledged mercenary.
Really?
No. But if I think it's too much, you're back to trainee stats. You better work hard.
No problem. Watch, I'll come up to everyone in no time. I'll catch up to everyone in no time.
We'll see. We better be heading back to the fort. Everyone's waiting.
A dead parent if I am game. I never would. Oh wait, he's still alive.
Does this mean I'm ready? No. Game over.
Chapter 1. The battle begins?
The Radiance if Grail used his sword instead of an axe.
The fuck was
What
that?
the fuck was that?
Don't worry about it, Dolphin. Sorry, GameCube.
Yeah, GameCube. This GameCube is a very glitchy GameCube, guys.
Kill issue.
Yeah.
Titania?
Oh, the best Jagan ever.
She's our Jagan?
Yep.
Hey, yes. And Nick, you remember Seth?
She's
Yes.
Seth, but better.
She's Seth, but better.
She's Seth, but better.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game has skills.
So she's female Seth, basically.
She's
they're pretty much
but
cousins.
She can get soul.
Cousins. Good morning, Ike. Today's your first day as a professional soldier, isn't it?
Yeah, Nick.
And I'm ready to go, yeah?
You know how Seth tends to die?
Seth can't die. I tried several
Well,
times.
Titania doesn't have that problem because she gets soul.
Oh, so she really can't die.
What you are is late. The others were suited up and ready at the break of dawn.
Grell is not ready for the avatar lineage of dead parent of FE yet. He will be.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll get up earlier from now on. So what's my first job?
I'm talking with Titania right now. Wait outside until we're done.
Yes, sir. Very well, Commander Grell. Shall we continue?
You were telling me something about bandits that needed taken care of, weren't you?
Correct. The request comes from a nearby village. According to our reports, the bandits are not all that strong.
Nick not beating the illiteracy allegations.
The reading level of this game is too hard for Nick.
It's been 9 games already. It hasn't gotten any better.
Listen, this game has long words.
As a matter of fact, this game it's gotten worse over the 9 games I've played so far.
Bayork, that's a whole 2 syllables.
I think it best if I ride out and take a look. I plan on taking Oscar and Boyd along with me.
Just the brothers. Go ahead and add Ike to your team. Finna and Gatry and I can handle the other 2 jobs easily enough. Titania, I'm leaving Ike in your care. I'm trusting you to show him the ropes.
Understood, Commander. Come on, Ike. Let's get you set up. All right.
Boy, my first job.
My first. Oh, that's hi, Oscar.
It's Oscar. Captain Titania, preparations are complete and I'm ready to go.
That's Abel.
Yep. He's also arguably the best unit in the game, aside from Titania. And maybe Jill.
Impeccable timing. It's nice to know we can always count on you to be at the ready, Oscar. Don't forget about me. I'm ready for action. Is that so, Boyd? That's a surprise. Ha! Not today, it isn't. As of today, I'm going to be the absolute model of perfection. I need to set a good example for Ike. I'll take your word for it.
Your
Also,
first campaign at last. I know you've wanted this for a while. Are you nervous, Ike?
I think I was more nervous last night. I could hardly sleep. This
Why does
morning,
bro have the brock eyes?
he's not opening his eyes. This morning, I'm feeling pretty good.
There's fighting blind.
It's the calm before the storm. It's
Yeah, there's a
Elfin.
character who points that out pretty soon enough.
It's Elfin.
You
Nope.
should try to relax. You're not going to be out there alone.
Yeah, you're right.
Open
Right.
your goddamn eyes.
Everyone ready? Let's go.
Oh yeah. Boyd and Oscar can do a triangle attack with bows.
What?
Really. They also give a 10% crit bonus when they're standing like right next to each other.
Yeah, for some reason. It's not a
Yeah,
support, it's just a thing.
This is the village of Chaldea. The bandits are few.
I love the bow
and must be
triangle
careful.
attacks.
Our goal is to take out the bandit leader in front of the large building and then secure that building. Ike, listen up. All this stuff is old news to me, but I gotta give a rookie like you a few tips. First off, don't let yourself get worked up and jump out in front of everyone. You'll just end up getting hurt.
But they got access.
Don't
You can
try to
absolutely
do too
that.
much. Don't try to do too much, Ike. When things get dangerous, you can and should rely on us. As long as you watch how the enemy moves carefully, you'll be fine thinking of this as a training mission.
But can you watch the enemy? I can hear the enemy. I don't need to watch.
You can feel the vibrations in the ground.
Dude,
Off.
dude,
He's
it's
like, yeah, exactly. He's like tough.
I'll do that. Oscar, boy, thanks for your help.
Don't mention it.
Just sit back and watch how professional handles things.
I don't like the dialogue box in the middle of the screen.
Enough chit chat, you three. We've got work to do.
That made me very uncomfortable. I forgot the dialogue box showed up there.
Why the fuck do I have 4 iron swords?
Came prepared. He came prepared, Nick.
That's all we'll say. He came very, very prepared.
Units have skills in this game, so Titania already has one.
Counter sucks. You get rid of that for Sol.
I mean,
It
I
rarely
would say it
happens.
sucks. It just doesn't do anything. But for 90% of this game, there's no reason to not have it. Yeah, her stats are disgusting. These are like end of game stats, honestly. Oscar also, his stats are great, his growths are great. He uses lances, but he can get axes on promotion if you want, or bows.
Those are kind of meh. Like they're hit or miss.
His promotion bonus is great, though.
Doubles bio.
You
biorhythm
can just
effects?
remove that because
Yeah.
fucking biorhythm is annoying as shit, and having
It's
I
good
think
and bad
minimum-
at the same time.
I think
Tempest
at
and Serenity.
minimum biorhythm, it's like 20% hit and avoid with Tempest. It's actually fucking awful. Like, yeah, it's equally good and bad, technically speaking, but it is not good. So, Nick, you ready to save every village?
You're with the mercenaries, right? Thank you for coming. We've heard a lot about you. Here, take this weapon. We're farmers, not fighters, but maybe you'll get some use from it.
Oh, also, you don't have a convoy yet.
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
make sure that when you defeat an enemy, if they drop an item or a weapon, you are not holding maximum inventory, or else you'll have to drop something.
Right.
Yup.
Got it.
You gotta do a lot of
if you
trading.
if you notice your inventory, it's split in two. Just like in Tyrion Saga.
Yeah, it's the weapons and then your items. So you can,
Yeah, you get 4 weapons and 4 items.
so theoretically you can carry eight items, but 4 different weapons, 4 different
4
items.
that have to be weapons, 4 have to be items, yeah.
Okay.
Also a system that I honestly really like. And one that Nintendo definitely stole from Tyrion Saga, which did it first.
Will it tell me if I attack twice, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
Just because you probably wouldn't figure this out otherwise, Con does not do anything.
Yeah, it's just kind of there. Strength is what
Strength
determines.
reduces your... Yeah.
Yeah, right now Boyd is slowed down by the iron axe. I think its weight is 10 and his strength
His
is like,
strength's
what,
like
7 or 8.
Yeah.
Something like that. You don't need a trade.
Functionally, what that means is that every point of strength for the first 2 levels is also a point of speed. Also, you are going to let all of these villages burn if you're doing this.
You're gonna lose the Seraph that Ike needs like immediately.
Yeah, or else he'll just die in one hit to everything.
God damn it. Greil, you can voice
Every
all the
lance.
enemies. You can voice all the enemies.
What's going on out there? Is this some sort of army? Ha! A bunch of mercenaries looking for their next meal. The village must have hired them. Listen up, lads. Hurt them and hurt them bad. We let this bunch live and we'll have hordes of hired swords hounding us for the rest of our days.
I love the brigands in this game because they're just built like bricks.
The fuck is that sprite?
It's those fool
They're
villagers.
3D models are like actual fucking
want to stealth large and chase us away.
marble
Gonna work on how
particles.
they wanted. All they get for their trouble is a bunch of ruined houses. Tear them down, boys. That'll teach them. Har har har.
I assume that's the example.
Yeah, you can't save that village. Theoretically, you can in a randomizer. I don't think it has any item in it, though.
Nah.
Nee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joey Wheeler, my favorite.
Oh, the door hurt me, Joey.
Actually, strength being the way to counteract weight is another one of the things that makes Ike so much better than Roy.
Yeah.
Roy has like 0 attack speed because he gets weighed down by everything other than an iron slim.
Yeah, you're gonna
or
lose that
rapier.
Seraph, bro.
Yep.
Do it, Tank.
Dan Oscar's already just murdering shit. Oh, and this game has FE4 Kanto.
Oh my god, yes.
There's
I
a
guess
glitch in FE7 where if you torch a spot and then you have a flyer or a cav,
Attack
then
on that
they'll-
spot.
yeah, they'll have FE4 Cano after that.
FE4 Kanto. For some fucking reason. I don't know if anyone's ever like figured out why that actually happens.
Who cares?
It's
It works.
torches, mines, spots that deal damage on the map, doors that have been opened, walls that have been broken, and for some reason the top left corner of every map.
Huh.
It's just a random assortment of shit that does it.
Me tell me I
It's
can't
okay
go
to let
through that tree.
Titania just go over
It's
there.
a tree, not a forest.
They're gonna lose that Seraphobe. And Ike is
100%.
gonna die.
Yep. Oh, well, Ike is already going
Wait,
to die
hold on.
because you just...
I did not mean to
killed
press that. I did not mean to press that, honestly.
Congratulations,
I
Nick. You
did
killed
not mean
Ike
to
on
press that. I
chapter
did not
1.
mean to press A. I did not mean to press...
Fucking idiot.
I did not mean to press A.
Oh my god. Well, at least you get to see the cool-ass game over screen.
Should have stuck
Look,
with
just because you're using Ike doesn't mean it's Smash Bros. Where you get to spam Nair like I do.
Imagine if Ike could nair in this game.
Oh my god. I mean, he has side B and F tilt
What is like... Yeah, his like crit animations or something.
and either.
He also has a projectile. Why does he not have a projectile in Smash?
All right, Titania. So what?
Thank you, Andrew.
What you need to do with Titania? Yeah, put her over there and just like unequip her weapon.
Or
unequipping
don't.
weapon.
She can just fucking kill everything if she wants to.
Yeah, if you want the experience, I just like unequip my weapon and I put her as close to the house as possible, and I just have all the other 3 like get the XP.
Yep. You also don't have to like trade away her weapons. You can actually just like unequip them in this game.
I have Oscar get the sword, and I have Ike and Boyd just like take those 2 bandits on.
Yep.
But I always have Oscar like right next to Boyd, so they get the +10 crit.
I love the tiering saga Kanto system where you can only Kanto after attacking. You can't Kanto after trading or rescuing a village, only attacking.
Yeah,
Kaga was
Aaron's like,
drunk
you
when he
better
made
be
that
making
game.
fun of him.
Oh, did you tell Aaron what just happened?
Yeah.
Mistakes were made, alright? So far, these animations aren't anything to write home about.
No, they're not. They get really annoying after a while.
I like them. There's something about them that just... It's very nostalgic to me, I think.
Yeah.
I like the green trails behind the weapons. I think that's neat. Some of the crits are nice, and I love the magic animations. But the magic animations also just show up in the map animations anyway.
Don't give advice either, he won't listen. Okay.
That's not true.
I'm taking his word for it.
Boy, can Boyd kill this guy? Yes, he can.
Yeah.
Just barely.
Just don't miss. Just don't miss.
Just don't miss. I like the animations, but
Yeah.
it's just the amount of enemies just make it take forever.
It's not even that. It's the delay.
Oh my god, he missed. Oh, but he missed too.
It's the amount of time that it takes before and after the animations. There's this huge gap before you actually attack, and then after combat ends, where nothing is happening. And I hate that you can't see the hit and damage stats in combat.
Yeah.
No
I
other
hate
game
it
in the
too.
franchise has that. It's only this game.
What the fuck? There. Could you
Like
at least,
every other
hit
game,
the
I keep
first
the
time,
animations
Oscar?
on because you can see the
For that Oscar?
stats.
I would. Yeah. That's, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it might as well.
Mm,
Ike needs levels.
Like, why not? Like, he'll hit, and that bigger actually, I can't hit Ike.
If you're planning to use him, he really needs early levels because his stats are bad. Strength!
Oh my god!
Oh my god, look at that.
Defense! Jesus Christ!
That is a fantastic level up.
Yeah, that was perfect.
For context, his growths are all about the same as Roy's.
Oh god.
They're better. They're better.
They're like 5 higher.
Okay, so they're a little better than Roy's. I mean, it's already showing.
Barely.
I think it took like 7 levels before Roy finally got strength.
Strength, yeah.
That's awful. My work here's done. This house is totaled.
I think they actually
Time
have
to
the
move
same
on to
strength
bigger
growth.
things. Now I'm gonna smash me some
Onto what
mercenaries.
things?
He sounds like a guy who would just say, "I'ma plant me a dumbass tree." Oh right, this is the first game in the series
6
that
fucking
splits.
corn dogs and smashing it with some beer and loading it with fucking mayonnaise. Oh,
This is the first game in the series that splits strength and magic. It is.
yeah.
No. No, it isn't.
FE4 had
FE4.
FE4 had that. Thracia had that.
Yeah. Yeah, what are you talking about?
I didn't play Thracia.
You
Oh,
don't.
well, yeah,
don't.
FE4 and Thracia both had that. FE3, 2, and 1 all just had an attack stat. And in FE1, magic just did the damage of the tome. Like, res and magic both weren't stats yet. Yeah, it was decent. I mean, it was really good because tomes had a shit ton of might.
I'll let the let Titania just stay, just watch.
He's supervising.
Andrew, you were there when we streamed both of those games. Yeah, you haven't played them. You watched us play them.
Hey, you didn't play it, sure, but you did watch.
You were literally there.
That's
Andrew's
Frieza's
here with
move.
us.
Huh?
Andrew's here with us.
Andrew's in chat. We're live
Yeah, he's in
streaming
chat.
this.
Ah,
Yes. God, Oscar is so good.
except when he's not.
Like when he
Nick,
missed.
You better give this motherfucker
Like when he missed
bows when he
earlier.
promotes.
Except when he like doesn't get strength or speed forever.
You're telling me to give somebody bows?
You just had like bad experience with? Yeah, the way that paladins work in this game, when you promote a cavalier, you get to choose one additional weapon type to give them.
And
The axe.
And you're choosing bows instead of something else.
Worst. Instead of axes, which are the best weapon type in this game, you choose bows, which are the worst.
You of all
reason
people saying bows is what's shocking me because you notoriously hate bow users.
And Nick, you want to hear something even worse?
What?
This game has the effective damage system of FE7, where it's only ×2 might instead of ×3.
It's so bad.
Oh, that's bad.
Bows are actually useless in this game because a steel axe will do more damage to a flying unit than a steel bow will. But if you give Oscar bows, you get an additional 2 conversations, and he gets the ability to do a bow triangle attack.
Dude, that was almost a year ago.
I'm
gonna remember that little detail of everything from those games. Sure, it was over a year ago, but I uploaded an FE4 video not that long ago.
Listen, man, in Thracia, it's pretty important because your magic stat is also your res stat. For some reason.
It's just like the special stat
in
from
Tearing
Pokemon
Saga
Day 1.
too. Tearing Saga doesn't have a res stat either. It is half magic instead of full magic, but still. Weird choice anyway. I love that game. I love that Kaga saw that Thracia sold like shit and then said, I'm gonna do it again. And it sold like shit again. And he also got sued by Nintendo. And then he did it again, but with hexagons. And it sold even worse.
Surprised that guy didn't double.
Not this early on, they don't.
No. But honestly, enemies in this game don't double in general.
Ouch.
Average Myrmidon moment.
You know what's not the great in this game? Magic, but we will find out on a later.
Magic is so bad. Okay. Something I genuinely hate about this game, though. Light magic.
It's so bad.
They returned light magic to how it was in FE6, where it's just anima but with more weight and less might. It's awful. Like, basically unusable. And I think you only get one light magic unit in this entire game.
You do.
And dark magic doesn't even exist, so it's not like it has the weapon triangle going for it.
Right. Like, you get dark magic in Radiant Dawn. And
Kinda.
the mage that you do get is,
nice.
is the
Which one are you gonna throw away, Nick?
The one he was using.
That's why you trade his swords to other people before doing that.
Right.
I gotta rob Ike of 100 XP? Okay.
Just to see the Tanya slay.
You looking for something full? You looking for a fight? You came to the right place. I'll give you a tussle. Britannia!
Jesus fuck!
I'm gonna meet better than this. I don't want to die here.
Too bad. Get to Tanya.
Motherfucker gave a whole speech.
Dying noises.
He gave a whole speech and then just got exploded.
We call her Critania for a reason.
Hey, that's the. Hey, I know this. I know this theme. That's from Smash Bros.
Yeah. This game's music is really good.
That's the end of it. Ike, are you all right?
No.
Yeah, I'll be. Yeah, no, we died earlier.
Motherfucker, I got hit with an axe.
I ran out of medicine.
You know.
You ever get hit
surprised
with an
me.
axe?
To think that you've come so far. Look at my father, though. I've still got a long way to go. There's nothing you could do about that. After all, Commander Grail is... Huh? What about my father?
Interrupted me!
Oh, nothing. Nothing. Now I'm really curious. Don't worry, you'll learn all about it someday. Hey, Ike, that wasn't bad for your first battle. Not as flashy as my first time, though.
Yeah, you were a real standout. I'll never forget the sight of you. So keyed up, you broke your own axe.
Oscar, dang it, you didn't have to bring that up.
Anyway, Ike, congrats on finishing your first mission. Welcome to the group.
Everyone's alright. Then let's get going. I'm sure Mist has a nice hot meal waiting for us.
I love jelly-filled donuts. Jelly-filled donuts are my favorite.
I don't think she made jelly-filled donuts.
What
Oh,
if she did make
what's
jelly-filled
Brock gonna
donuts?
eat?
She probably made like just a couple leaves and sticks that she found in the back of the fort.
That's food for Ike.
Rescue.
Wood.
She picked poison ivy.
Honestly, isn't it canon that they just, like, are super broke?
Yeah.
They have no damn money.
Riss?
Reese.
Yeah, you remember that guy from FE1?
Yeah, I do remember that guy.
This was him as a kid.
God, he aged terribly.
It's even worse in FE3. They turned him into a vulnerary.
Oh, Titania, so this is where you've been, is it? Reese, are you sure you're well enough to be up? Yes, my fever's completely gone. Are you sure? You still look a bit unsteady on your feet, if you ask me. Well, I've been in bed for almost a week. I doubt anyone would be in top form, even you, my friend. I certainly hope that is all it is. In any case, until you're back at it full speed, you won't be doing any work.
Andrew,
Mercy,
yes,
after
chapter
all.
17 has 4 chapters, but each chapter has like 3 enemies.
Even the smallest lapse invites death, right? I know. My apologies to the rest of the team, then. It looks like I'll be recuperating for a while longer. It's for the best. Take your time and get fully rested and restored. You are the sole staff wielder, Riss. The harder our work, the more we depend on you to be our sides. Thank you for
Mist
your kind
sitting
words.
in the corner.
Oh, by the way, that paper you've been carrying around, is it a letter? I had intended to go into town this afternoon, and I can deliver it for you if you like. Oh, no. This letter is for you, Titania. For me. Not more than a little while ago, I went out for a walk around the yard, and a man I've never seen before came up to me and said, "Give this to the red trest." Red Trest. Sure, Red Trest Knight. How curious. I wonder what it is. I imagine it's a thank you letter from the people of Chaldea or something to that effect. That's not what it is it?
Nah.
Nope.
Oh, no. How dare they? Titania, what's the matter? What did the letter say? Riss, take this letter to Oscar and tell them to prepare for combat and wait for me. I have to go out for a moment. But Titania... I'll be right back. I'm counting on you. What on earth could that letter have said? Is he gonna read it now?
No.
Oh, no. Everyone, come quickly! Hey, Riss, so how are you feeling?
What is it? Why are you so agitated?
Has something happened? It's Mist and Rolf. They've been taking my band. Oh, fuck.
Child soldiers.
What? What are you talking about?
The two of them went out early this morning to gather wildflowers. Sure, they're not back yet, but...
Earlier by the gate, a man asked me to deliver a letter to Titania. It was from a group of bandits, kidnappers. What are we going to do?
Let me see it.
Oh, if only I'd known. He didn't seem like a bad person.
You didn't meet him. I get it. They're after revenge. They want retribution for the other day at that village. Chaldea, was it? Taking children as hostages. What cowards.
Blast. Wait, Ike, where do you think you're going? I'm going to get Mist. But, no, Titania, she said she'd be right back. You're supposed to get ready and wait for her. And do you honestly think we've got time to wait? I'm going. What do you think you're going to do on your own, rookie? Hold it, I'm going too. Stop, both of you. I'm going with you.
Oh, come on, wait. This is crazy. Do you think you can just ignore the deputy commander's orders?
We can,
Yes.
and we are.
Yes. She's not here. Fuck's she gonna do about it?
The
Can't
road
tell me what
force.
to do.
Well, which way do we go? How am I supposed to know that? Hold it! Are you saying you don't know where you're going? Unbelievable. You better learn to think before you act, you moron. Shut your mouth, Boyd. You think you can make me? Come on, you're gonna fight now?
Really?
Both of you, this is no time to be fighting.
I figured we'd find you like this.
What are you two doing? So you're coming after all. It's not like you two chambermaids to be disobeying orders. What's the world coming to? Oscar, you know this road, don't you? Which way do we go?
You're going to the bandit stronghold, right? It's the left fork.
Got it. I'm still talking here. Let me finish what I... Come on, Oscar, let's go too.
Yeah, I guess we've got no choice.
Hey! You're not leaving me behind! Ike versus Boyd round 2.
Damn, that's a lot of enemies.
This just looks like a map. This just looks like the map from Echoes.
So you came, did you, boys? It's just you then? You came alone? You seriously underestimate what you're capable of doing to you. No, when there's a snobby redhead wench you ride with?
Titania's not here. It's just us. All I want to know right now is whether Mist and Rolf are safe.
Yeah, of course. We got them locked up safe and sound in that little shack back there. We got no problem with these brats. What we're after is a little revenge. We want the redhead and her pups. And that be you boys.
Then hurry up and let those two go. We're here, aren't we? You've got no more reason to hold them.
You're here, but Red ain't. We'll just keep the brats until she arrives.
Dang it! I thought that whoa, wait, what happened?
Crash?
What the fuck? Dolphin crashed!
Skill issue.
I mean, my
It wasn't Tearing Saga's fault, Nick.
my GameCube crashed!
You know, your PS1 was crashing last night too, so.
That is true, yeah. Why do I gotta fix this? Why do I gotta do this every single time? No, not Discord you.
Man, you know, it's weird not having 3 hours of dialogue between chapters.
From what game?
Tearing
What game
Saga.
has... They have 3 hours of fucking dialogue? What the fuck?
For the first few chapters, there's like an hour of dialogue between each chapter because they have to explain the whole political situation of the world that you're in.
Wow.
It's kind of insane.
Yeah, it's a lot.
But after that it chills out. But it's ridiculous at the start of the game. It's like playing a goddamn visual novel.
I guess we just click the start button until you beat the game. No one got time to read all that shit.
You know what? I got time for that.
No, but there's some great dialogue in that game. Like,
I don't give a fuck. I'm not sitting through 3 hours just to read all that shit. If I want to read, I will read a book.
I
Right.
Where's the dialogue that I have saved? I have a couple of lines screenshotted that are just
Want to see if it crashes
incredible.
again? Oh, I kind of skipped that dialogue. Oh, hi. There's so many, but we must not lose. Resh, move to the rear. If anyone gets injured, we'll need you on hand with your staff. Understood.
You can't see.
yeah.
Oh, right. I gotta put it back. I gotta put it back up. This dolphin gonna crash. All right, excuse
Take
me.
him, lads. Without the red-haired knight, they're no match for us. Don't need Titania.
Like, okay, where were we? The game just shut off for like a minute.
What'd you say, dirtbag?
We'll make you regret those words.
I'll make you eat those words.
Eat 'em. Just eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it.
Make yourself an egg and beat it.
Have some more chicken, have some more pie. Go for it.
Here's some Tearing Saga lines for you. The Lord in that game is quite a lot like Ike, except an archer.
And also looks like Leaf.
No, that's the other Lord. I mean, Holmes.
Oh, you're talking about Holmes.
He's just Archer Ike.
Don't try
I
to
never expected to hear such a complicated word come from your mouth, Richard. Good to see you've been expanding your vocabulary. What a crazy line.
Okay, Rolf. This is Rolf. Oh.
Yeah.
Keep your chin up, Rolf. Boys aren't supposed to cry.
Isn't he like 6 or something?
But I'm so scared.
He's a baby.
Aren't you even a bit scared, Mist? Of course I am. But listen, we'll be fine. My brother will definitely come rescue us.
This is like 15.
Yeah, you're right. And I'm sure that my brothers will be right there with him. I'm sure they will too. So no more crying, got it?
Say what you want about Tearing Saga, no other game has had these two beautiful weapons. The one that raises your defense by a random amount between 1 and 20 every time you're in combat. Because why not? That's a real thing, yeah. And the one that is a
random?
braver bow. It's random. It quadruples the number of attacks. So whenever you attack with it, you attack 4 times. This is a game that has both Adept and Astra in it. Theoretically speaking, you could get...
Damn it, boy.
Yes!
80 attacks in 1 round of combat. If you proc Adept and Astra on every attack. With this thing. Actually, no more. You get something like 400 attacks in 1 round of combat if it had that much durability. And Kaga was drunk when he was making the weapon stats in that game, so...
Oh my god!
Damn.
Strength,
Jesus
skill,
Christ.
speed again.
Go,
Like
go.
The Rapier and Tearing Saga has 7 crit, and the Iron Axe has 88 uses.
Yeah, let's get Reach killed. That's a good idea.
It's not
Yeah,
worth it.
to leaving him wide open.
He's got 2 mother... I wouldn't do that.
He's got 2 defense and 0 HP.
Oh, good god.
You just need to put him by Oscar at this point.
Yep.
You should have surrounded
Reese
Reese
is
to make sure he doesn't die.
He
Why
is
is Ike-
not very good.
Why is Ike getting good stats? I do not know, but I'm not
It's
going to question
insane.
it. I'm not going to question
I've
RNG.
it.
never
right
seen an Ike get stats like this before. I hate
I
when
have.
that happens. My Ikes always turn out to be the worst units in my army.
now. There.
What
Let
are
me show you my
Riss's
Ikes.
stats?
Riss will be safe right here. Riss's stats or Ike stats?
Riss. He has 0 defense. Nice. 5 speed. Yeah, good unit. He gets light magic on promotion, which is the worst weapon type in the game.
At least we got healing. Don't get hit, Ike. I had to say something.
Oh yeah, Nick, this game also brought back the Trinity of Magic. You remember
But-
that?
Yeah, but I thought you guys said there was no dark magic in this game.
No. The usual
Fire.
Trinity of Magic.
Oh, fuck, you
Fire,
dumb.
Wind, and Thunder.
I think I might die now.
Suffering from
Fine.
success.
Ike's
You
suffering
killed
from
Ike 2
success.
chapters in a row. Congratulations.
Dodge, idiot.
Oh my god, he dodged.
Nice.
See, you just have to insult him.
I would crack up if Ike died twice in a row. Especially after getting those
There she
levels.
is. I'm sure I told them to wait for me. I should have known to disobey orders. They have no discipline. As deputy commander of the
racket the
mercenaries,
discipline.
I cannot allow any more of our people to be harmed. Alright, this will go well.
Bet none of y'all are taking clown classes
No,
at a
I'm
university level.
not. I am not.
You should.
I love clown class.
I take clown classes at a university level. One of our units is on the different types of clown and the makeup styles for them, and then we get to have a practical exam where we create a clown
Question: If I
and we do our clown makeup.
Question: If I attack Oscar and I can't go back to Ike, can I trade him my steel sword?
I think so. No. No, because that will let you re-equip weapons, and you can't change weapons
Damn.
after cantoing on this. Yeah, it's a little bit worse than FE4 Canto, because in that game you can attack with one weapon, canto away, and change your weapon to something with 1 to 2 range.
Tanya.
You did that.
You did not need to do that.
Yes, you
What
did.
is the crit animation, by the way? She just swings her axe in random fucking directions
But she-
before attacking.
She points the axe at the person.
Yes, she does, and I actually think that's really sick.
Here are my Ikes. If they load.
Yeah, Grill, what do you think of that shield sword description there?
Can't even fucking read that.
Raises
Shield
defense randomly by 1 through 20 while equipped.
Yeah, that's insane.
Kago was actually just drunk when he was making this game.
He might have been.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, those are
Yeah.
good hikes.
I don't want to jinx my Ike, but he's been getting strength on every level up so far.
Hey, he's also died.
Yes, and he almost died again.
Wow,
Strength,
that's actually
speed.
a really, really good level for Oscar.
Yeah. The 2 stats that he wants.
I also got an Oscar that capped magic for some reason.
Is that rare for Oscar to cap magic?
His magic growth is
Yes.
20%.
Ugh. Oh, Oscar specifically. Yeah, that is a
Yes.
little weird. Oh, come on. Damn it, boy.
Here's more of Kaga being drunk when he made the weapons in this game. Here's Starlight, which is a 12 weight light tome with 20 might and 97 hit for some reason.
What?
It also boosts your void by 30 while it's equipped.
Huh.
And Sylphid, an 18 might, 92 hit, 6 weight wind tome that negates counterattacks.
Oh. Yeah, that's
You
pretty
get
good.
it in like chapter 10.
That's it?
And it has 47 uses. And you get another one in chapter 20.
God damn.
Ridiculous weapon. Why does it have 92 hit specifically?
Because fuck you, I guess.
What was he
And,
on?
I'm sorry I ran off on my own without...
Yeah.
I just inherited Nick's inability to read English.
We'll talk about it for later. For the time being, keep your mind on the battle, Ike. Yeah, right.
Right.
Oh, I can rescue units in this game.
Yes. Really good.
That is very good.
Yes, you can rescue. I think you can only rescue with mounted units, and you can only shove with non-mounted units, unless that's just a Radiant Dawn thing.
I mean, a lot of units can rescue. It's not just mounted units. But yeah, shoving's only restricted to footlock units and lagoos. Even
Yeah.
flying ones can shove.
Yes. I love the Lagoos units in this game. It's crazy how the Lagoos units in this game are genuinely amazing, and the Lagoos in Radiant Dawn are universally awful.
Oh, here's my
Seriously?
Soren with just 4 strength at level 20 mage. For no reason.
Hey, listen, 4 strength for Sword is kind of impressive.
It's very impressive, considering it's a 5% growth and he
It's a
starts with
5%
0
growth.
strength.
Seriously?
He has 0... Yeah, he starts with 0
What the fuck is
strength.
he gonna use strength for?
Doing some throw books
He's a
at people.
wind mage. It's like saying, yeah, 11, we're gonna give him like 80 strength growth. It's like giving a dancer strength growth in GBA. Which they have.
But they
Of
can't
course,
use
mages
weapons.
can use knives for some reason.
No, they can't. Tethys, I think, has 5 strength and 5 skill growth, and neither of those stats do anything for her. There is actually a reason for that in the GBA games. It's kind of obscure. Here's a little tip into the inner workings of GBA Fire Emblem. If you don't get a stat on level up, like if all of your stat gains are 0, if it's a full empty level up in GBA, it re-rolls that level up, and it'll do that 3 times until you get a stat.
Well, that's awfully generous.
Yeah. So, dancers having growths and useless stats is to prevent them from getting empty level ups, because those would actually functionally increase the growths of all their other stats. That's why when you play GBA, you get a lot of, like, 1 HP and that's your only stat. You basically will never see an empty level up in GBA.
But what the hell? I did not mean to do that.
Nice.
Whatever.
It's fine. Ike's getting an XP. And
Yeah.
that dude is, like, immensely weighed down. That dude's got, like, 0 attack speed with that 15 weight axe.
Might be negative.
Yeah.
Does this game use negative speed?
I have no clue. I just counted as 0.
Okay.
And the Path
So
of Radiance
now-
battle theme is used for Shadow Dragon DS Arena. Oh.
Huh.
Cool.
I think the GBA games don't go below 0, but the SNES games do. I'm not sure how this game works.
Okay, so he does move. I was wondering if he does.
Yep.
He's on a throne.
It's not a Siege chapter, it's a defeat boss.
I've been waiting for you, redhead demoness. You are getting to hurt, and hurt's bad. This is for my mates who fell before you in Chaldea.
No matter your motives, you've taken helpless innocents as hostages. You are not fit to be called human. May the blessings of the goddess be kept from you for all eternity. Jesus.
It would have been more fit if she just said, go to hell.
I could actually take that kill.
Ike or
Debatable.
Boyd, yeah.
Debatable. Yes.
Please don't.
Check out my Hector for
Thank
some
you.
reason.
This is gonna be a capped res Hector.
Is Titania going to get another boss crit? She did not at the moment.
Damn. Yeah, good Hector.
Speed.
15
Not even
speed.
promoted.
Yeah, he's got 15 speed.
That's a sick GBA.
And he's got like 80 hit on like all of his hand action, so that's crazy. Have Oscar take that guy out and
Why did my friend just send me the Nigerian dub of Fire Emblem Engage?
huh?
I don't know.
Specifically the Nigerian dub.
That's what the video title says. I haven't watched it yet.
Eh.
Nee. I know it's already been 2 chapters, but I'm already starting to get tired of the animations
Yeah, you can turn him off.
after this. Will you let
Will you
the
let
two
the two of them go now? Sure, you can have them both if you can beat me, that is.
I just did.
This can't be! I don't deserve to lose to sellswords like you.
And yet you did. Goodbye.
I wanted to give that dude a Sylvester Stallone, but you wouldn't be able to understand a word I'd be saying.
What the fuck?
damn.
He's strength and
Wait
speed
A
again.
damn second.
I'm not complaining.
I'm not complaining either, but like everything. All right, somehow we did
Huh?
it.
Somehow.
Apparently, Fates, Conquest, and Birthright were written by the same person, and Revelations was written by a different person.
Explains a lot.
Huh.
Yeah!
Somehow. What do you mean
I
somehow?
love that meme.
We did it because we're better than them.
You're better.
Boyd, calm yourself. What you did was an indirect defiance of the orders I explicitly gave you. How it all turned out is another issue altogether.
Deputy Commander, I take full responsibility. This failure is mine.
Accept our apologies. Oscar, Riss, what am I supposed to do with you two? I think I'll leave you two to the commander. He'll know how to handle you. I'm sure. Now, let's find Mist and Wolf. According to the bandit chief, they're in the shack back.
Eek.
An unknown eek. Nick, give me your fucking luck. Ike died, and I got blessed. That's what happened. All that needed to happen is for Ike to die once.
Ike died like Ike became Jesus. He died and then he just
Came
became
back.
God.
He can't walk on water, though.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
He doesn't need to.
Please, let us go. I said let us go. Mist. Brother, everyone, you came. Oh,
Heyo.
I'm scared.
That makes sense, Rolf. You are like 6 years old.
Oscar, help me. Rolf, I'm here too. Boyd. He starts crying. Stop
Naming
crying.
moment.
You don't need to worry. We'll get you out of
Boyd,
there.
why is your dialogue box in the center of the screen?
That's
I really don't like it.
that's right. Buck up, buddy.
That's right. Buck up, buddy.
I'll try. You harm either of them, and I'll see you dead.
Should've. Shut your stinking trap. If you want these two alive, you'll throw down your weapons. If you don't, I'll start with the girl.
No! Stop! Wait. Huh?
Yeah.
I'm putting down my weapons. See?
Smart move, wench.
Deputy Commander.
You're here to save them. Now all of you back off. Dang. This stinks.
Alright, so now that you're all unarmed, which means all you can do is watch while I gut this whiny brat like a fatling pig.
Racism.
I'll be the racist guy. Racism is
please.
funny. Out of contact.
You should have seen Dozla.
Oh, God. Rolf, can you hear me? Mist.
Osla.
Is Rolf...
Yeah.
He's fine. He just fainted is all. There's not a scratch on him. Phew! Don't do that to me.
I forgot Dosla existed in Sacred Stones.
I'm just glad to see you both alive and well. You're
Yeah.
both so brave.
Yeah,
we made him super fucking
No,
misogynistic.
you didn't do a thing, gang. It was me and Farrah's fault.
Yes, not we. It was entirely Nick and Farrah.
We
They
made-
made him just
we
hate
made-
women.
We made Dozla to a certified woman hater. Like the biggest
Except for lesbians, he likes
like the
lesbians.
biggest sexist imaginable. Yep, thanks. This guy's dead. This arrow, who shot it?
A single arrow right between the eyes. Who else could make a shot like that? No one. That's who.
Definitely not those subhumans.
That voice. Definitely not subhumans. That whole Sacred Stones was a drug
Don't you
trip.
children owe me a little gratitude? I did just save your lives.
Shinon. Gay tree. Deputy Commander Shinon.
Commander Shinon, you're both so cruel. With this armor on, you know I can't run that fast. This guy fucks trees.
Shinon, Gatry. So that's where you went, Titania. Of course, I knew we'd need reinforcements. I'm glad it wasn't a waste of time. Well done, both of you.
In the end, I got to feather someone, so it was worth the rush.
All I did was sweat. That was hard work.
So we have an
I mean,
asshole
to
and
be
a
fair,
pervert.
running a mile in full armor, that's valid.
Chadtree.
Brother!
Chadtrey's true.
Mist, you did well, sis. You must have been frightened. Uh-huh. I never stopped believing. I knew that you and the others would come and rescue us. I knew you'd come. So I was fine. Really. That's an improvement on your usual sobbing and nose running. You jerk! My nose does not run. Alright, come on, let's head home for now. My goodness, what a day this has been. Nice, that was chapter 2. Ike almost died again. I saw your a message earlier, Andrew, so I'm not going to see those Iron Swords until chapter 4. So, Riss is gone, chapter 3.
Yep.
Why? You wanted to see me, Father.
Sit down, Ike. We haven't had a chance to speak yet. Titania told me what happened while I was gone, about the kidnappings, about my own men disobeying Titania's direct orders.
I was the one who left first. I'll take responsibility for everything. No fair playing the martyr. Nobody made me go with you. I left of my own free will. I'm ready to accept my punishment too. Wait, what am I saying? Please, Commander Greil. Titania entrusted me with her orders. If anyone's to blame for this mess, it's me. I'm the one who should be punished.
I set a poor example, Commander Greil. Any punishment should be mine alone.
I'm pleased to see that you are willing to shield one another. However, regardless of your reasons, you disobeyed the orders of a superior officer. You are confined to quarters for 10 days.
But, Father, they did what they did to help me and Rolf.
Rules exist for a reason, Mist. Men won't survive on a battlefield if they do as they wish without so much as a by your leave.
I understand, and accept the reprimand.
That being said, we've got more work than we can handle. Your punishment is deferred until things calm down. Oscar, Boyd, Reese, you come with me.
Shinon, Gatry, and you, Ike, you're with me.
Trees?
Gay tree?
I mean, he
trees?
does fuck trees.
Fuck
so.
is this?
He's a gay tree.
Did our GameCube crash?
It did.
GameCube.
It did. I could not ignore that.
Nick, fix your goddamn computer.
It seems I couldn't ignore that.
As they say in the Netherlands, and then came an elephant with a very long snout, and it blew the story out.
Never heard that one before.
Neither
That's
have I.
their version of and they lived happily ever after.
Well, here's my favorite screenshot of Radiant Dawn right here.
In Bengali, they say, "My story ends, and the spinach is eaten by the goat."
Pirates aground.
Yo ho ho.
Is this what it stopped for?
Yar har ho. My belly is empty when me first meets head. Fetch
What
me
is
some grub.
happening in this image you sent?
Okay, wait. Can you guys still see?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh yeah, we got the other best unit in the game now.
This guy has humongous lips.
No, we actually don't get her yet. We just see her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's upsetting.
Port Talma.
Greil, what the fuck is happening in this picture?
do you mean, what's happening?
The one that you sent.
That's the pirate ship in question, isn't it?
What am I supposed to be... What's wrong with it?
They've
You
sailed
don't
into
see-
port a few days ago and have been causing trouble ever since.
You don't see a promoted mist just on a ledge, unable to do anything about it?
Why did you do that?
I didn't do it. Someone in Mecca's Keep did that.
I pray that you and your
Why?
companions can drive them away.
They were playing optimally.
I understand. We'll do all we can.
Optimally.
Fear.
Veteran sees them like shooting apples off a tree. Let's do the job and get out of here.
Ho, Deputy Commander. You want standard thunder and lightning maneuvers here?
Sure.
Thunder and lightning.
Yeah, I crash into him like thunder and Shinon rains arrows down on him like lightning.
Sounds good. What should I do?
Go home.
Let's hold back and let Shinon and Gatry soften them up. Once they've whittled down the numbers, we'll all rush the ship and wipe out whatever's left.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna let Gatry walk his way over there 4 tiles at a time.
Oh, gross.
He's an
You
armor.
literally just have Shinnen walk in the middle. They all swarm him because he has provoke and he has a bow.
Provoke.
And then Ike just cleans them all up.
I think giving Shinon provoke is so fucking funny. Because first of
Yeah.
all, he's the last unit you want enemies to attack, because he just can't counterattack.
Oh,
And
yeah,
second of all,
do we
that
have a
just
con-
fits his
Do we
character
have
so
a
well.
wait? Do we have a convoy now?
Nope. You just get to trade items.
Oh,
I think you get your convoy in like chapter 8 or so.
Yeah, just give Reese all the shit that you can't carry right now.
Pretty much.
And then give Ike the Seraph, please.
Yeah.
And that Speedwing can go to Jill when you recruit her.
Yeah.
Because her speed is kind of meh.
Or Boyd if she needs it. Or if
I mean,
he needs it.
If he needs it. I mean,
Does
he's got a pretty generous speed growth, too. It's like
Yeah,
25.
he's usually fine, but axes are heavy, and in the early game when his strength hasn't grown yet, he can be weighed down a bit by them.
Yeah,
When-
that's why I like train him as soon as possible.
when
Yeah,
can,
I usually get into promotion super early.
when
He's usually my
can
first unit.
Ike use axes? By the way.
Not in this game.
That's funny.
Oh,
Not in this game.
I see.
Or I should do the invincible meme. That's the neat part. You don't.
I think he only gets them after promotion in Radiant Dawn.
Yep.
So, like, last 5 or 6 chapters of the game, basically.
And then you just like have him use Irvan and just
Yeah.
wreck a certain
I
one
think you mean a
unit.
hammer.
No. What's a hammer? I don't use hammers.
You know, like just giving Ike a regular ass hammer.
I mean, it is funny. I do
If
have a
it's
meme.
called a hammer, is the verb hammer? Or is the verb hamming? Does it ham, and that's why it's the hammer?
You told me to just put
He goes
Shinonen in
ham.
the middle.
Anyway, these are your Jagans. They
Yeah.
really fall off in like 2 chapters.
So you just told me to put him in the middle.
Yeah,
All right.
they'll be fine. Look at his stats.
Decent enough.
I mean, he has
Yeah,
13
he's got
speed and 9
32 health.
defense. He's fine. He has 32 health. He's absolutely fine.
Where the fuck is it? Where's my meme? There it is.
I do also advise moving Ike up a little bit because
There it is.
No damage.
yeah,
Immediate
fair enough.
crit.
Crit.
Immediate
Jesus.
crit. That's what Shinnon does.
The green unit
Yep.
will be on the upper left of the map. The green unit.
Shout out to snipers and their cult skill in Radiant Dawn. That just
Yeah,
makes
I-
them worse. I love my skill that makes it so that instead of killing, I leave enemies at 1 health. Shit, they stole that from Turing Saga too!
That's what Wrath Adapt is for. With a Brave Bow.
There's a unit in Turing Saga who made an oath to not kill humans. So she can kill monster units just fine, but she'll always leave humans at 1 health. And that might sound bad, but there's also a unit whose growths are all either 0 or 5, and he has pretty bad pretty like okay bases. He's normally really bad, but he has a skill called Mug, which makes it so that whenever he kills an enemy, he takes every item they have in their inventory.
So you just leave everything at half health, and then you just like use him to take everything.
It's not half health; it's 1 health.
1 health. Same
She
shit
leaves
different.
enemies at 1 health, and then you just steal their shit. And you can get items that you're just not supposed to get by abusing that.
And like, you should visit that house to the right.
Like you can get a shit ton of physics stabs by abusing that by just killing clerics with him. It's actually kind of disgusting. Yes, my man. This town seems quite unruly, wouldn't you say? Is it always this dangerous? Oh, so it's plagued by pirates, is it? I see, that would explain why the people here seem so anxious. You appear to be a mercenary. Would I be right in supposing that you were hired to clean out the pirates? Here, perhaps you should take this. It might help you if you run into trouble contending with the pirates, but do hurry. I came all this way to see the world-famous fish market, and I'll never do so with those ruffians around. Best of luck to you. I love him.
An elixir.
Yeah.
He sold me very low-quality copper. That's a historical meme for those who are in the know.
Don't worry, you'll crit. You'll 100% crit.
Anything over 10 is 100.
For Shinnen. Every hit's a crit for Shinnen.
No, just in general in Fire Emblem, if a crit is above 10,
You
it's
lied.
critting. No,
I didn't
you just
lie,
didn't
it's
see
just-
it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, your eyes missed it.
The bandit had miracle.
Yep.
Yeah, use the Seraphobe.
Does the Seraphobe heal you when you use it in this game?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
It does not.
Okay. It does in Tearing Saga, and also in Tearing Saga when you promote it heals you back to full health.
Oh, whoop-de-doo.
If I'm not mistaken, doesn't it also do that in 3 houses?
You can promote on the map in 3 houses?
No, I'm talking about using a seraph rope.
Oh. I think so. No, I think Tearing Saga being able to strategically promote when you're at 1 health to fully heal yourself is extremely funny.
That happens when you promote on a map in Path of Radiance. Like, you just go to
Does it?
full health. Yeah.
Huh. I
you look,
do not remember that, but that's
Look a
kind of
little beat
sick.
up there, Nick.
Yeah.
I know. Shinoan.
He's fine.
Why the fuck am I just standing here?
Because you're a goddamn bow unit. Can't fight for shit.
You can call them racial slurs, and they'll get offended and piss their pants.
That's true, he can call them racial slurs.
Jeez, that's 7
and he
HP.
would.
That's 7 HP. That's actually very good.
Yeah. I hate Shilon.
Why?
He's super racist. What do you mean, why?
Oh, that's why.
He's one of the most racist characters in this game. Which is saying
has, like-
something when there's a character who literally takes a person as a slave in this game.
Good God.
Who takes a
Yeah.
person as a slave?
What?
Who takes a person as a slave?
Oliver.
Oliver's funny, though.
Oliver is fucking hilarious. I love Oliver.
IS knew exactly what they were doing with him. They knew they were just having fun.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. And
I mean, look what they did with him in Heroes. Like,
Heroes.
you can't tell me that's not funny.
No, it's funny as fuck. And honestly, his characterization is kind of interesting. just in general.
I give him
he's not
That was a
evil
crit?
per se. He's just kind of a fucking idiot.
No, see that coming. Jesus Christ, like. Oh, nice crit, I guess.
Actually, I take that back. He is also evil.
Oh, is that the green
But
unit you
it's
were
mostly
talking
idiocy. Yeah, I love her.
Hey, you boat monkey! You tricked me, didn't you?
I forgot that she's brutal. Frieza!
Yar, that I do. They be nothing but honest pirates aboard the ship, Missy. You said you knew you said you knew the whereabouts of my older brother. That's why I came all the way to your ship. Greil, you're gonna read?
Aye, and we do know he was on board for a while, and then, do you recall where he went, matey? Yar, that I do. He was penniless, oh, so we tossed his worthless carcass into the right rolling waves.
wish.
Yar ho.
I wish her brother was dead.
My brother. That's horrid.
Nah, he deserves it.
Horrid. Horrid, did ye say? Your scurvy brother was the horrid one. He lost the game of chance, he did. If you lose, you must pay, and the scallywag tried to cheat me by Shanty Pete, he did. Arr, calm yourself, me hearty. Yar? Yar? Yar. After all, Mr. Cole, to pay us a visit, what say you work your brother's debt?
What say I run you through with my lance and call it a day?
She's so funny.
Yo ho har, it matters not that ye be a Pegasus knight, lassie. A wee minnow like yourself is no match for us sea dogs. Prepare yourself, ye flying wench.
I'm not afraid of you, clam bake. If your axe is as dull as your wit, then this will be over in no time.
I love how in other games the Pegasus Knights are always like the noble and pure of heart girls, and then in this game you have Marcia, and she's just, yeah, you ever think about fuck you? How about that?
She gets in an argument with Har and Radiant Dawn to recruit him. It's so funny.
Every line that she says is amazing.
You think she could be the angry video game nerd?
Yeah.
Balls.
No, this game has some very creative insults from her and from Ike. Tellius insults are on another level.
Bang.
I need healing.
This game is just so good.
You can just run Titania up there and just, like, take care of them all.
You just described this entire game.
Yep. You're welcome.
This is how you beat the game. You're welcome.
Titania.
Titania. It's really just like Sacred Stones. Yeah, how do you beat Sacred Stones? Seth.
Okay,
That's
so
what moves Shin and Colt up, too.
Someone have too much defense and you think you need some magic damage? Myrrh.
Yar har fiddle-dee-dee, being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
But Myrrh only has 50 attacks. She needs like 10 attacks to beat the game.
Yeah.
So I'm like halfway through this game, and Seth is still good.
Pretty much. Murder. That's what Myrrh is actually short for. Her full name is just
Murder is short for murder.
Yeah.
Murder.
I thought it was
Murder.
I thought it was short for martyr.
No, it's actually in reference to Jesus because she's the Messiah. What are my other two characters, Gold and Frankincense? Frankincense would go hard as fuck for a Fire Emblem character name.
No, frankincense be like it'd be what kind of dragon would they be? Would they
No,
even
it's
be a
just
dragon?
like Armor Knight.
Frankincense the Armor Knight.
Just a regular ass armor knight, frankincense. A normal. Is it just me, or is movement in this game really big?
Oh,
Yeah.
crackers! There's too many of them. I don't want to die here. Did anybody see her eye? Her eye. I just see she's.
Yeah, her left eye, it's open but backwards. Don't worry about it. Look,
Brother-
you can kind of see the white of her left eye, despite it being closed.
Interesting GameCube game.
Hey, are you all right?
Interesting
So
GameCube
cool.
glitch, you could say.
So, huh? Don't give up. Who are you? I'm a mercenary. The villagers hired us to get rid of these pirates. Are you going to help me? Of
Nope.
course.
Die.
Let me and my companions take it from here. You can escape while the pirates are distracted. Oh, hey, that would be fantastic. Thanks so much. I don't know what to say. You don't have to say anything. It's all in a day's work. Pshaw, you're helping me out. I should show my gratitude somehow. That's nice, but I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Just get yourself somewhere safe, please. Well then, I'll come talk to you about repaying my debt later. What's your name, handsome? I'm Ike. I'm with the GreilMercs. Ike, got it. And I'm Marcia, a Pegasus Knight of Big.
Benyon.
Say it again.
Benyon. Bennigan's.
Benedict
Eggs
Cumberbatch.
Benedict.
Don't forget me. All right, I'll be
Burner
seeing you later.
cucumber. What's Ike's move?
6.
Jesus Christ!
All foot units have 6 move until they're promoted. They get 7.
Why?
6 moves.
Because Path of Radiance.
6 is like Cav movement.
Cav movement is 9.
Oh my god.
Oh no, Cav movement is 8.
Yeah,
Paladin
it's 8.
movement is
Paladin's
9.
Oh.
Astronaut has 10.
Yeah.
Because, fuck you. Just Iron Lance him, dude. Get that accuracy.
Yep, accuracy.
Hell yeah.
I get to attack twice, too.
This
Ooh,
isn't
yeah.
FE4. There are penalties to using better weapons.
Yeah, Path of Radiance doesn't care about the weapon triangle that much.
Clearly.
Yeah. Well, in FE4, all of the weapons of a category have the same weight and hit. They just differ in might.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, swords weigh...
Well, for the most part. There's a couple exceptions, like
Like the slim...
killer weapons have higher hit, slim weapons have lower weight. But like
yeah,
iron, steel, and silver will all have the same weight and hit as each other.
like a sword in that game weighs 3. So
Yep.
a steel...
all
Iron
of them
sword
weigh
is
3, and they all have 80 hit.
with iron sword being 6 might, steel sword being 10 might, and silver sword being 14 might.
Yeah.
Even the blades are kind of insane, even if their hit is 60.
It really
Yeah,
depends.
you
The
busted
iron blade
me,
and
you
steel
get
blade
you
are
ruthless
shit.
fool.
But the silver blade is 20 might.
Don't forget me! So I remember I mentioned this before, but the boss would have been a thief band, but that is the second playthrough exclusive. Oh.
Yes. And the bands don't do very much. They only give you +5 and 2 stats.
I
like,
forgot
the
the
band
bands
gives skill.
existed.
Yeah, they give +5 skill
That's fucking
speed for the
growth.
thief band, and then you have the mage band, which is the only exception, given 1 stat +10 in magic. And then you have
It's
the
to the
Night
grade, not to
Ward.
the actual stat. Oh, nice.
The Night Ward is the most broken.
Night Ward's
fucking
broken.
thing. It's got. It gives you. First of all, it gives you +2 defense and resist to a cav or soldier or knight unit equipped, and then it gives them +30% in speed growth.
For
30%.
some goddamn reason. And this game has bonus experience too.
Even broken.
And you can just give that to a unit before getting a bonus experience. You'll figure that shit out at some point.
No, don't
Oh my god,
crit.
what crit?
I
Stop using Critania then. Arrgh, me.
was hoping to whittle his health down so I can get the kill, but no, Titania had to crit.
I don't have the bonus
I solo
XP
everything, bro.
conditions. I don't have the bonus XP conditions up, Nick, but
That wasn't
just
the
know
boss?
that...
No, that was the boss.
Oh, I just got
Yeah,
to
you should
cancel
take
it.
it after.
I see.
So, Nick, in this game, generally, the faster you beat a chapter, the more bonus experience you get. Once you get access to your convoy, you can just give experience to units through that.
Oh.
You also
So
have
there's an
objective-based
incentive
ones
to
too,
beating.
like Prison Break.
Stealth chapter bullshit.
We've driven off all
I
the
need-
pirates.
Saving green units is usually one of them. Stuff like
I'll
that.
be right back. I have to take a wicked piss.
Okay.
Damn.
We've
Piss
driven off
well.
all the pirates. Your people will suffer no more indignities at their hands.
Oh, this is joyous news. Here is your pay as promised.
Thank you very much. And if you find yourself in need again, do not hesitate to send word.
By messenger pigeon, of course.
Of course, of course. All of you put on a most marvelous show. Such combat skills. To be honest, I was expecting Commander Greil to be here today. When I saw just you, nothing more than, no offense, a band of children, well, I admit I was being a tad nervous.
All of you. Meanwhile, Shinon's standing there, getting fucking stabbed repeatedly.
I apologize for troubling you. Unfortunately, Commander Greil had other pressing matters to attend to.
Oh no, don't
He
apologize.
just said he has to take a piss.
There is no need. After all, you got rid of those brigands, and you did it impeccably well.
It's a fine compliment you pay, sir, but it was our pleasure.
As a matter of fact, you're more than good enough to be in the Royal Army if you so desired. Especially your Commander Greil. He's far and away better than most any general I've seen hereabouts. What I mean to say is, don't you think running off pirates is a bit beneath you?
That's not...
Don't get me wrong, now, you certainly helped us all simple folk out. Even so, it seems to me the proper place for you and your Commander Greil is in the service of the
Cremine?
Cremayan.
Carman.
Or Cremayan, yeah.
Welcome back.
Well,
Thanks.
that's what this old man thinks.
We and Commander Greil are quite satisfied with the work we do now.
You've nary a selfish bone among you. Well then, rest assured we'll speak again if any problems arise. Thank you again.
Titania, is something amiss? No, of course not. Our mission is complete, and that's all that matters. You did well today, every one of you.
Ha! Jobs like this barely make a dent in my incurable boredom.
Bro, you were the
fucking asshole.
you were the punching bag for like half the fucking enemies in this game, in this map.
Okay, Nick, next time that when we finally get around to doing the canon power ranking tier list, we're moving all of the Fire Emblem characters up. Because I just realized they get stabbed and just walk it off.
They walk it
It's like
off.
that old mother's
Fucking
dead.
gets
There's better work
stabbed
out there.
40
Something
times
with
by a
bit of
fucking
talent.
spear and not have any lasting issues. Brother is immortal.
I'm joking. Jokin.
Come, Titania. Be honest. Don't you find the work we do a bit disheartening, unglamorous?
What? You too, Gatry? What's gotten into you?
Well, I saw a cute tree and, you know... Please, look, we're not a band of money-hungry recruits, we're professionals. We're very good at what we do. Shinon and I have discussed this at length. All this mundane mercenary work is unworthy of us. We're wasting our talents.
I see. You're telling me that you think Commander Greil is mismanaging us. Do I have that right?
Whoa, hold it right there. That's not what I'm saying at all.
What is it, Titania? What's what? You seem so angry. It's not like you.
Exactly. Ike's got the right of it.
That covered a month.
It's about to say.
It's just that Look, we do good work and we help people. I want you to be proud of that. I felt like you were saying work that doesn't bring fame and fortune isn't worth doing. That's all. Sorry.
No, you're right. We are the ones who ought to apologize.
Fire Emblem characters also don't get third-degree burns from fire magic.
Yeah!
How do they
like,
not
get
melt? Yeah, how do they not melt?
on a daily
Oh, Nick.
basis.
Nick, do me a favor and take a look at the picture there. You tell me how they survive.
Bootleth, or... Yeah, what the fuck?
What the hell? Soth is literally stabbed in the heart.
Miss.
Where lives that?
He's a javelin. Going right through his fucking chest. But he's fine.
Enough. Let's get going, shall we? Rest is part of our jobs, too. We can't get into the next battle exhausted.
Now that's a plan. I'm so hungry I could eat a wyvern.
I can eat an octorock.
Titania,
What does wyvern taste like?
what is it? If you're looking for pride, I have it.
Ha ha!
So
Gay,
That line.
homosexual.
If you're looking for pride, I have it. But it's February.
Fucking June in our hearts.
You and my father have kept this mercenary group together, and I'm just proud to be a part of it. That's all.
I hate Bileg.
Ike,
I'm surrounded by idealistic fools. What's so wrong with fame? What's wrong with having money to live well? No, we will not save the game. We will reset everything, and
no, yeah, we're gonna start from the beginning again. We're not gonna progress
Yeah.
at all.
then you're gonna get a screwed Ike.
No, I don't want to. I want the Ike I have now. A roadside battle.
This is where things get a little bit more interesting.
Yo, are we doing this chapter for the first time? We do this
Yeah.
chapter 3 times, I think.
Ike, I've got something to tell you. Listen to this. Settle down, Mist. It's too early for you to be yelling like that. Now what's going on? Soren's back. He just arrived. Really? That's odd. He wasn't supposed to return for a while yet. I know. I wonder what he's doing back so soon. It's probably nothing to worry about. I'll go and talk to him. Where is he? In the mess hall. I think he wanted to talk to Father. Right. I'll go check there.
Trouble and news indeed. Gather the troops.
Yes, Commander.
Ike, if you got some time to waste, you've got time to work. Get over to the briefing room.
Yes, sir.
Goddamn right it, sir.
Hey, what's going on around here?
Nick,
Bad
give
news.
him the Frieza voice.
You
Give
want-
him the goddamn Frieza
You
voice.
want me to give Soren
He
Frieza?
is extraordinarily racist in this game.
I feel like he's more Raven from Teen Titans, just a bit more, male.
Grail, how many times does he say subhuman in this game?
I have no clue. I haven't counted. I was too busy
It's a lot.
laughing.
It's a lot.
He says subhuman a lot.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta bring out the meme again.
Bad news. Something big is happening, and we need to formulate a plan of action. Soren.
Filthy monkeys.
Hello, Ike. Long time no see. I'm happy to see you're back. But what happened? I thought you were going to be studying for a while longer. It's a long story.
What's the holdup? Get over here now.
Let's go. I'll fill you in on those filthy lagoos later.
I love that meme.
You probably remember that Soren's been training with another mercenary group. Well, he's back now.
And he has not gained any stats during that training.
And he has some unbelievable news.
I saw
My
the
strength
picture.
growth is zero.
I saw the picture, Andrew. What news is that? It's Krima and Dane. They've gone to war.
Nick cannot read.
War? It can't be.
That's why I've called everyone here. Soren has some more information. Go ahead, Soren.
All right.
I can't believe Nick saw Crimea and Dane and said Krima and Danae.
Danae.
Brother, you need to get your dyslexia diagnosis.
Shut
That
up.
sounds like some ghetto name I would hear in your ghetto. Danae!
I love
Danae!
Krima. I love Krima. That's the villain
I'm a mushroom.
for
Krima
Awakening,
Danae.
right?
Take a look at this map.
Cream of mushroom soup.
It's a map of Crimea. Quite detailed from the looks of it.
Crema.
Was Crimea in like political turmoil when this game, like the real life Crimea, was it? Political turmoil when this game was made.
I have no clue.
Yes, this is.
Oh, it is now. So.
This is the Melior. Crimea's capital. Our base of operations is right about here. Everything started 3 days ago. I needed to do some research, so I went to the archives of Melior's Royal Library. Oh no. Without warning, the scream of a terrible beast, a wyvern perhaps, rent the air, and the building was rocked by a tremor. I rushed outside and saw a wave after wave of knights, cavalry, and wyvern riders, each clad in glistening ebon armor, black as night.
The Dane army.
Correct.
Was there provocation?
As you know, relations between Crimea and Dane have never been friendly. However, the past centuries have seen only minor skirmishes, nothing that has ever approached the scale of this attack. It was brutal and without warning. Dane laid the capital to waste. I'd never seen the destruction of this scale before. A swift attack, devastating and brutal. A daring gambit indeed.
But if it succeeds, a very well chosen one at that.
Gambits are in this game?
Yes, King of Dane would not hesitate to employ such a treacherous tactics. What happened next?
King Crimea's brother deployed the Crimean army to meet the attack. The king ordered his people to flee the city before the battle reached them. Fearing the worst, I also fled and made my way here.
So we don't know how the tides of battle flow now, do we? That's alright. Word of the war cannot have traveled far yet. We may well be the first ones to know of it out here. You did well to bring us this information, Soren. I know some risk was involved.
It was nothing. Dane has invaded Crimea. We may be mercenaries, but this still affects us. What are we going to do?
That's the question of the day. How do you see it, Tanya?
Crimea is the closest thing our company has to a homeland. The Crimean royal family and noble houses have been generous, providing us with many lucrative jobs. From a moral standpoint, as well as a business one, it's in our best interest to help Crimea.
And you, Soren?
I agree on one point. We are mercenaries. We are not Crimea's private militia. No coin has crossed our palms, so I think we should stay out of it.
So you would have us sit and watch as Crimea is overrun?
I would. Dane's troops are superior in both numbers and morale. The chances of a Crimean victory are slim indeed. But Crimea is ruled by King Ramon, who is Raymond, sorry. Who is
Ramen.
Ramen.
Ramen noodle.
Who is known through King Udon.
It's the Ramones.
King Shikimin, who is known throughout the land for his wisdom. And his brother, Duke Renning, is said to possess peerless valor and courage. Dane may not find victory so easily. Valor and courage are for children's tales. In terms of military prowess, Dane's King Ashnard is every bit Lord Renning's equal. Victory will hinge on the troop numbers and supplies, and Dane is superior in both. I think the outcome is painfully obvious. Curse you, Soren! Crimea is not doomed. If they can turn aside Dane's initial thrust and turn it into a test of endurance. With the Crimean army both demoralized and ill-prepared, they simply will not be able to hold out that long.
Alright, that's enough, both of you. I hear what you say. However, we must ascertain the current situation.
Damn, you know you're bad when Nick has to correct your pronunciation.
God damn it.
That's rude.
Fuck you, Nick. ruining my English.
Hey, I can. Okay.
However, we must ascertain the current situation before we. I was not done reading, you goddamn bastard. Well, okay.
Before we
Okay.
decide any action.
Any action. Well, okay. We'll send a scouting party to get a closer look at Melior. I want you in charge of this. Assemble your men and get going.
You want your son to go into the war?
Yep, fuck it. We ball.
What, me?
Titania will accompany you as an advisor. I'm gonna go smoke a blunt. Commander, you must be joking. He's just a boy, and he's had barely more than a taste of battle. What do you expect a whelp like him to accomplish? Ah, Shinnon, since you're so concerned, you can go as well. Wait, that's not what I... Blast! Who else? Gatry, Reese, and Soren, that should do.
Father, wait. Why do you want me...
Shut up, pup. That was an order. Get moving. There's no time to waste.
Yes, sir.
Titania, I'm going out for a bit. I want you to give Ike some direction.
Understood. Yes, sir. Boy, you're going to war and you're gonna like it.
Boy.
Ike, wait up! What?
My boy.
Here,
Boy.
this is for you.
A minute.
A regal sword.
Yeah, you
It's a
definitely
rapier.
need more goddamn swords.
It's
The
a
regal
rapier.
sword is it's a rapier, but once again, this game only has 2 times might for effective damage, so it's not very good.
Ike, you are on your own. Good luck.
I mean, with all that strength growth, he's gonna be hitting pretty hard with it. He has 11 strength already.
Yeah, no, your Ike is fucking insane.
Ike's dad just pulled a Piccolo and just, like, left Ike alone for 6 months, basically.
Yeah, good.
Brother, what the fuck do you mean? Pulled the Piccolo? I do not remember this man laying an egg out of his mouth
No,
and then
remember
having his
in Dragon Ball Z.
reincarnation that's also his
remember
son
in Dragon
hatched
Ball
from
Z.
it.
Remember Dragon Ball Z? Piccolo basically kidnapped Gohan and then left him alone for a year.
Oh, that. Okay. I thought you meant, like, Piccolo and his son, Piccolo
No,
Jr.
God, no.
I don't think that's how
He
human
told me to come
biology
and give it
works.
to you. It's beautiful. This is the first sword you've gotten that wasn't a hand-me-down from somebody, isn't it? That's great.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it not?
Well, be careful. Oh, and bring me a souvenir. Something nice. I've never been to Melior before. Mist, I'm not going on vacation. Sheesh.
Everyone in Melior is dead, or
Is dead or wished, or they're
dying.
dead or wished they were dead.
I'll bring you a body.
the left foot specifically.
Bro, we need to bring back the British art of eating mummies.
Are you feeling alright, Ike? You haven't said a word in quite some time. I don't understand what my father is doing. Why put a new recruit like me in charge of something so important? You're going to succeed him as our commander one day. Don't you think he wants you to know how to lead? Me? I don't know if I'm capable. Even if I am, that day's a long way off, right? I mean, I'm inexperienced, weak. I'm nothing compared to my father. I'm not so sure about that. When I look at you, I see a young man full of promise. Commander Greil is a great man, but I think you'll be every bit his equal. In time, you might even surpass him. Don't be ridiculous. It's just my opinion. You need not pay it any mind. Yet, if you fear your own weakness, why not take this chance to go out and better yourself? That would be more in keeping with your personality, no? I suppose you're right. How do things look over there, Soren? Same as here. There are corpses strewn everywhere. There are quite a lot of
souvenirs?
them.
Yeah.
There are quite a lot of them, especially when you consider how far we are from the capital. Are they Cremian? Judging by the armor, the vast majority of the dead are Dane soldiers. So Cremia has the upper hand? Just the opposite, I think. The Caribbean soldiers were members of the Imperial Guard. That means King Raymond, or another member of the royal family, was on the move when Dane soldiers fell on them. Could it have been Lord Renning? No. As long as the Crimean army still draws breath, Lord Renning will not leave their command. Perhaps another member of the court.
We've got Dane soldiers moving in on our location. They don't look happy.
These zigzag walking motherfuckers.
Walking slowly.
Intimidating tuba music.
You there.
Holy shit, it's
Who are you?
Majin Buu.
Majin?
What are you doing here?
We're no one you need.
You're armed. Heed me. Drop your weapons and surrender. Act quickly, or else. Listen to me, fool. You're making a mistake. We're not.
He's
not
green
going
hair,
to
that means he's
cooperate,
a
eh?
mage.
Ready your weapons, men. Move in and kill them all.
Headstrong fools. Getting caught up in a skirmish is not part of the plan. But they're obviously not going to listen to us. Grow mercenaries. Get ready to fight. What the
Look at this map.
fuck?
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
You're like having eight fucking
All right, Ike. Let's see how you handle the
quintillion
role of captain. Well, what are your orders, boy? We'll do what you say so long as you hurry up and spit it out.
I know. I'm thinking. Give me a moment, will you, Shinon?
Think faster, damn it. Bah, useless. We'd be better led with mist than this soft, untested whelp.
What does that mean? Mist is equally soft and... No, she's softer and more untested. Ike's seen battle.
Why are there
4
so
times.
many goddamn soldiers?
Welcome to
You
Hard Mode.
want to give me the controller, Nick? I know exactly what to do here.
No. I can do it.
I can
Nuke
grind
them.
the shit out of this map.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get a shit ton of experience on this map. You should look at Soren's stats, by the way. They're bad.
I think good is his speed. Well,
Two.
he has
And
70 because that weighs 1 and he has 0
2
strength.
might!
To say, yeah, wind tomes suck.
A 2 might wind tome. That is
Magic
ass.
in this game is fucking awful.
Adept. Well, cool, but
Soren will not be doing damage, and he will die in 2 hits.
Or 1.
And he is arguably the best mage in the game.
yeah, on hard mode they just double the units for this chapter.
I mean, Elena is basically the same as him. Like, they have the same, like, because she has strength, they effectively have, like, the same speed almost always.
Yeah.
The only thing that's worse is, like, her magic is a bit more inconsistent. Like, she has a 50% magic growth and Soren has a 60.
My favorite mage, very hot take, is... Yep. Celerity
Yeah.
is just a disgusting skill.
Celerity
Just
boost
having
is
plus
really
one
funny.
movement is ridiculous. The fact that in Radiant Dawn you can just take that off of him and give it to whoever the fuck you want.
1. Celerity gets 2. What are you talking about?
Oh shit, yeah, it is 2.
Yeah, give him celerity with
Thorn is
boots.
still a
It's
great
so
unit. You
funny.
can stop hating on magic. I don't think he's hating on magic. I think he's just hating the fact that Soren
I
sucks
love
right
magic.
now. I think he's just hating
No.
on the fact that Soren sucks.
I love magic and Fire Emblem. Most of my favorite units are mages. It is undeniable that in Tellius, magic is unfortunately extremely weak. Tomes in this game just don't have might. You don't get that many mages in this game, and the ones that you do get don't have stats for some reason.
I would
I don't
move
know why they did this.
Gatry-
And the thing is, magic isn't that bad in the Japanese version.
Well, where would you move Gatry, Grill? You were saying.
Well, because everyone's gonna swarm you, like, you kind of want Gatry to, like, go up to the... You kind of want to start from the right a little bit, just to, like, reduce a lot of them. And then most of them will just start attacking Shinon if you put him in a right spot, and then I can just kind of grind on him while Reese is just away from everything. And then, you know, Soren could get a kill or could get a few kills. But basically, for noobs, you just have Titania run in the middle of the map, and she takes care of everything.
Yes, I will only do that as a panic, though.
Nick,
What?
additional thing to note about Soren, and the reason I say magic is actually not nearly as bad in Japanese. Every magic type deals effective damage to some type of unit. So, wind magic deals effective damage to flyers, thunder deals effective damage to wyverns, and fire deals effective damage to beast lagoos specifically.
Go on. I can actually just say kill and then have Titania rescue him.
Yep. In the Japanese version, where effective damage is 3 times, and it actually does something, like the L-Wind, L-Thunder, L-Fire can actually do a decent amount of damage. Nice.
I was gonna say, okay. An error occurred. Ignore and continue, please. Fuck!
Ah! Soren's pose was too strong.
What the fuck is he
see
doing?
Kalen? Does he see Kalen?
No, don't say that! Don't say that!
I stand with the Third Reich, Ike.
It's Elon Musk. He's doing an Elon Musk.
Okay. Soren was too powerful, it seems.
Yeah, with his 7 damage and not doubling.
He was fighting for Germany, Nick.
Go, actually, shut up, please.
It's crazy that Soren doesn't double in his joy chapter.
It is pretty sad, isn't it?
They could have given him, like, 2 more speed. And it really wouldn't change that much about his performance. He's still very frail, and magic still doesn't have might in this game. But he could at least do something here.
Let's see if it happens again.
I'd probably just rescue him with Gatry, because Gatry's not going to take any damage from these clowns.
What the fuck?
Are animations just screwing with you? Maybe try turning them off.
Yeah, turn off animations.
In
Well,
and out?
map animations will be on. I honestly think the map animations look better.
Animation off.
In particular, the magic map animations look really good in this game.
You do not have a javelin.
No, I do not.
Nope. I like the little reminder of the weapon triangle in the items and attack menu. Kinda neat.
Kinda night.
Kinda neat.
Let them come
Yeah,
to us.
sorry, my southern accent comes through sometimes.
I'm letting them come to us.
A lot of people don't know this about me, because I don't think I've ever mentioned it before. My family on one side is actually from Texas. So, sometimes I do get a little bit of a southern accent from just being around a lot of southerners. I pick up some of the dialogue too. I say y'all a lot because of that.
Y'all.
I say y'all a lot. Oh yeah, there's a neat thing about the enemy AI there.
He's going for the healing bush.
You always go to the healing bushes at low health. They just drop everything else to go to the fucking healing bushes. Also, the fact that bushes that just magically heal you if you stand on them...
It's so weird.
The fact that that exists in this game has massive implications for the lore.
Skill and speed, wow.
Why are there not...
Yeah.
Why are there not just hospitals full of heal bushes?
Andrew, Soren quite literally just casted Game Explosion.
He cast Windows 10, Nick. What the fuck?
Wow, nice level up.
Fuck?
It'd be a shame if you got
Fuck?
archers. It'd be a shame if the archers killed you.
Miss. Missed again.
No, you haven't recruited her yet.
Also,
Wow,
fair
look at
warning
that.
for
Look
later
at all those
next-
enemies who are about to kill you.
Ein missed.
Christ almighty, alright, now what?
I mean, half of these guys are going to start moving north to go to the heal bush, and the other half are going to attack Shinan. Maybe. Provoke is incredibly inconsistent.
Well, you also got Reese over there, who's just in range of 2 of the soldiers.
He's just chilling. Sorry, I think you mean one of the soldiers.
Yeah, 2.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I only see one guy. Remember, Nick, you can also always shove your units.
Yeah, I know. I noticed.
Shoving is incredibly broken.
Wait, what's the thing that's... Is that a healing? This is the healing bush you guys mentioned.
Yeah, it's a heal hedge. Yeah. They're basically forts. Except, the logic of forts is that they have supplies, including, like, bandages and stuff in them. Whereas heal hedges are just magic trees that give you life energy. Or some shit. It's not really explained.
What if that's what Volinary is actually made of?
They're all
just
going to the
heal
healing
hedge.
bush.
I think it's more believable that the herbs in Radiant Dawn are heal hedges.
Yeah, it might be.
Like a heal hedge. You just smoke a heal hedge leaf.
Oh, now
weed.
Ike gets hit.
Fucking 4 damage. Shit.
Nice. Yeah, he's gotten 8 defense level ups so far.
I'm glad I made you eat the Seraph robe.
Yeah.
You eat those words.
Damn.
It's close.
Faker. I think you're the fake headshot around here. The thing is, technically Shadow's not a hedgehog. Like, I know he's called Shadow the Hedgehog, but he's not a hedgehog.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh my
Nick,
god, why
what do
can
you
he
think of-
almost kill? God damn it.
What do you think of Gold? He could kill one of the lance enemies.
You can kill this one.
Yeah.
Not the guy in front.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
I'm not able to save it. Right. God damn.
No. This isn't Defi 4.
I know, but I'm wondering if there's a save state for Dolphin that I have not discovered yet.
There is.
You mean GameCube?
Right, yeah, for GameCube.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
GameCube. Yeah, sorry, it's a button on your GameCube, on the back of the GameCube.
Ow!
Calling Rolf a growth unit is a huge exaggeration. Growth unit implies he has growths.
Which he doesn't.
He's not a growth unit. He's
It's
what
a
we
heavy
like to call
investment.
a bad unit. Oh boy, I hope my archer gets strength. He won't.
I have a funny screenshot of Rolf where he just has 21 strength at level 1 sniper.
What?
I couldn't believe it either. You have 4 health.
He'll be fine.
It should be Shift F1 to do that save state, Nick.
That's actually just the crash game button.
I mean, I don't know.
All you need to do is just go into Soren's animation, and that'll do it for you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess.
he did the Elon Musk.
Wow.
Rip Reese.
No, not Rick Reese.
Rip Soren.
Rip Soren.
Oh yeah, the bushes do give some defense. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I only give like 1.
Something like that.
Nope, they didn't go after Soren.
Yeah, Nick, it's because they're still trying to get to the heal hedge, but the soldier's already on the heal hedge, so they just can't move.
I love the AI in this game. It's so exploitable.
This AI is so funny. It's like the opposite of FE4. In this game, I can tell you exactly what the enemy AI is going to do at any given time.
But in FE4, we can't tell you that.
It's just fucking random. Like, FE4, enemies with horse slayers will just go after foot units when there is a mounted unit that they're guaranteed to kill just within range. Like, we've gone through the code of FE4. We understand basically everything about it. People have made randomizers for FE4. Nobody knows how the AI in that game works. Like, it's genuinely just an unknown.
Yeah, when you kill the boss, make sure that you're not holding any weapons so you can actually get the javelin.
Right. Okay, so it's Shift F1 to do the save, and then just press F1 to load it.
Okay, same as GBA.
Same as GBA.
I love the GBA
GBA.
player attachment.
Ow.
Seeing this soldier sprint across an entire map in one turn is really freaking me out.
Hello, hi, Zenny. How's it going?
I don't like them moving this much.
Zenny, before I'm just gonna tell you right now, Ike's died once, and it was in Chapter 1.
In Chapter 1.
But since then, every level up he's gotten, he's leveled up strength.
And defense.
He's leveled up everything.
Yeah, he's just gotten ridiculous growth.
Except magic.
Which is crazy, because he actually has a decent magic growth. It's like 30 or something,
20.
his
It's
magic
20.
growth. It's
20.
20? Yeah, that's not bad. He's one of, like, 3 units who can make use of the magic sword in this game.
You
Oh, yeah,
heard.
the Sonic and Rune Sword.
There's a rune sword in this game?
Yeah, Bertram has it.
What the fuck? I do not remember this. What animation does it use? Because there's no, there's no Nosferatu tome in this game.
Yes, there is.
Damn it, wait, Tom.
Is?
Yes.
Hey, magic
Okay,
one
very,
up.
very nice.
Fuck.
Very nice.
Magic one up. Magic at speed. Let's go. That's
I thought
something.
Nosferatu is only in FE10.
No. Oliver has it. And then you get another one in the chest in chapter
They had it
22.
in FE10.
They have it in FE10 as well, but it's also here in FE9. I've played this game like about 100 times.
Huh. Fascinating.
Huh.
Typical Gatry level up.
Does the
Yeah, make sure
does the boss move?
Yes, they all move.
Fuck.
Maybe you could trade something with so Titania can actually get the javelin if she kills him.
Right.
Yeah, give Soren an iron axe. Yeah. I know on normal mode you get a steel lance, but on hard mode you don't get a steel lance here.
Rip.
There you go, heal him. Give him.
Also, I think Shinon and Gatry,
What about Shinan Gatry?
they leave this chapter, right? Or is that next chapter?
Andrew mentioned
That's
that they
chapter
leave in a few
7.
chapters later.
Okay.
That is at the end of chapter 7.
Okay, cool.
Ask me just about anything in this game. I know it. Most part. Just don't ask me about coding. I don't know about coding.
Despite this being my favorite game in the franchise, I haven't played it as many times.
Beat boss.
What?
The objective is beat boss, so if you kill him, like, the chapter ends. I'm just giving you a heads
okay.
up.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want just like all in the rush. I want to pick them off a few times. So let's let them come.
Repito? I feel like you spoke two halves of a sentence. But like two halves of different sentences at the same time.
Don't forget about Reese.
Yeah, I know.
He could take it. If only this was FE10, you could have him counterbonk the boss to death.
The staff.
That's a mechanic that this game needed. Why does the Iron Axe look like that?
Girl, Andrew's asking if you unlocked the final boss for trial maps for this game.
Yes, but I think it's 15 playthroughs to
Something
to
like
do
that.
I mean, I've unlocked Ashtar like 7 or 8 times already.
Jesus Christ. Trial maps are sick.
I fought the Crimean army before. The Imperial Guard has some skill, but the rest are a poor joke. Which will you prove to be? Perhaps you'll offer me some entertainment after all.
You attacked us because you thought we were the Crimean army. You made a mistake. I left my post years ago. Now I'm nothing more than a common mercenary.
That means nothing to me. You're not a Daean, so you're armed, and you're here. It's our job to destroy you. Simple, wouldn't you say? Come, dog, prepare yourself.
I'd just as soon avoid this bloodshed, but that seems unlikely. If that's the way it is, I'll not hold back. Ow.
You wonder you're so, like, fucked up?
What?
There are no muscles in your fingers.
Huh.
Damn.
Yup. Your hand only has muscles in the palm. Your fingers just have tendons.
How much does Regal Sword do? Oh, that's a decent amount.
It's not bad. I mean, you have over 10% crit.
Listen, it's not bad, but it's also not good.
Soren can actually do like some damage to him, but it's not much.
It's very good in the Japanese version.
Yeah, the problem is Soren will get hit.
He'll also die.
He might get hit. He has a chance of getting
Well,
hit.
you could also just attack with Ike immediately after and kill.
Well, Ike's inventory is full, so I'm planning to give this to, like, I guess, probably Gatry or something.
You could just have somebody else take an item from Ike, and then his inventory won't be full.
Yeah, you could just trade with Shinon.
You can trade
after...
items, Nick. This isn't FE4. Shout out to FE4. The Fire Emblem needs to get rid of trading again.
There you go, Soren can kill that guy. Fuck you,
Or the
motherfucker.
boss.
He'll kill this guy.
Alright.
Honorary.
Good. Good item. Very important item.
Motherfucker got one shot.
Because he's weak.
I love that game.
I think she'll be fine
She's
with
gonna
just an
crit him.
Iron Axe.
She's gonna crit him, Nick.
This is better.
4%. Why not?
It's gonna happen.
Nee.
The map animations are so slow too.
She didn't crit.
They really give you an option to turn off animations, and it takes the same amount of time.
Ike will crit. Bah, you're nothing more than a bunch of ragtag sellswords. Who are you to oppose Daein? You are so terribly ignorant of your position in this world.
You refused to listen to us, and then you attacked us without provocation. Is this the way of the Dane army?
You're a cheeky little monkey, aren't you?
A monkey?
Once you're dead, you'll regret sassing me.
Ike, that fiend just called you a monkey. That is my word. Put him down at once. Put down that subhuman.
I can't say that.
Put down that subhuman right now, Ike.
He's not even a subhuman.
So you're saying Lagoos are subhumans?
According to Soren.
First, you'll regret your decision to oppose Daein.
Well,
Dire noises.
well, we did it, guys. We killed Majin Buu.
Honestly, Lagoos are superhuman because, like, the
Yeah.
whole logic is that the Lagoos have strength and the
Okay,
Bayark
finally a
have
level up where Ike
brains,
doesn't get strength.
But
He's gotten this man's
Lagoos
gotten
are just
speed
as
every
smart.
single level.
He's gotten speed. He got
I-
defense and
it's
res.
ridiculous.
He got defense and res.
That's fine. Bulky Ike, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm not
No
complaining.
speed, defense, res.
Did we suffer any casualties?
No.
Any wounded or dead? No. Excellent. Well done.
Does she say that if you have a unit die this chapter?
Yeah, she does say stuff.
Cool.
Gatry?
Yeah.
Gatry?
Don't know. Taking out these Dane soldiers may have been a bad move. Hey Shinon, what are you doing?
This swine's got some nice weapons. Besides, he ain't gonna complain. He won't need them where he's going.
Shinon. Get a hold of yourself. We can't afford such behavior right now. Steal from the dead on your own time.
What, you judgmental little...
You guys have like 2 gold. You need weapons.
Yeah.
Soren, Shinon, stop this at once. This is no place for us to be waste time bickering amongst ourselves. Let's clear out of here. We have to tell the commander what happened. Let's take this road. We should be able to cut through the forest and... Huh?
Bad idea with Gatry.
Something wrong? No. As I said, this road. Wait, Ike, I just saw something move on the far side of that thicket. A wounded soldier, perhaps. Let's go have a look. Careful now. Oh no. Did you find anything, Riss? It's a woman. Leave her. We shouldn't get involved in matters that don't concern us.
Soren is just an asshole.
Oh.
Thank goodness. It looks like she's merely fainted. Right. We better take her with us for now and make sure she's all right. Give me a hand, will you, Riss? Of course. I don't like this. It's the plot. Yeah, that was the lady in the pictures.
Yeah.
The cutscene, the PowerPoint cutscene that,
Yeah, the PowerPoint
that was given
cutscene.
to us.
Chapter
Flight.
5. Flight.
You're gonna like this map, Nick.
Is it Fog of
It
War?
kinda
Because I see Andrew saying Fog of War map.
No. Is that?
It is a Fog of War map. This is only one of 2 Fog of War maps in the entire game. It's
I
chapter 5 and
forgot
14.
Fog of War was in this game.
Father,
Yeah, 'cause
brother,
you're playing on normal mode.
it's that lady Ike rescued. She's awake. Really?
Come
Wait,
on.
is it not
Read our
in
guess.
normal mode at all?
It's not, no.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I mean, there's only like 6 enemies per map on normal mode anyway. So how are you feeling?
It's a normal mode end in 2 seconds.
Oh,
it's
I'm
ridiculous.
fine. And you are? The name's Grail. I'm the commander of this mercenary company. My Lord Grail, you are the one who came to my aid, are you not? I don't know how to thank you. Hold on. The one who found you and brought you here is my son, Ike. If you want to thank someone, thank him.
No, please. That's not...
Lord Ike, was it? You have my gratitude.
Oh.
Pardon my bluntness, but I have some questions for you. Tell me, who are you? What were you doing in that place? The place where Ike found you was evidently the site of a fierce battle between Crimean and Daean forces. Do you have some relation to the Crimean royal family?
I make no promises, but we may be able to help you. Will you share your story with us?
You took me in and cared for me. I will place my trust in you. My name is Alencia Rydell Crimea. I am the daughter of King Raymond of Crimea.
What?
You say you are the princess of Crimea? Yes. That's an odd claim to make. I've never heard of the King Crimea having any children. That is to be expected. My heritage, my very existence, has never been made public.
Why is that?
To avoid national turmoil. You see, I was born after my uncle, Lord Renan, was named as successor to the throne, so... They kept you a secret to avert a possible blood feud. Yes, I'm willing to accept that for the time being. Very well, let's suppose you truly are Princess Crimea. You must know what's become of the king and your uncle. I would like to hear that news. My father and mother are dead. They fell at the hand of Ashnard, Queen of Dayan.
Dead parents in a Fire Emblem game.
Who saw
She
that
is
coming?
technically the Lord. She is technically the main Lord of the game. Although very, very
That is
late.
true.
My Lord Uncle and the Royal Knights are still battling the Dayan army, I believe.
Doesn't
I see.
like, technically he's a lord like partway through the game, and
Yeah,
like revokes it
like-
between
He's
the
only
games.
he's only given the title of Lord. Like, he's not actually a noble. He's not
Yeah.
a real Lord. He's just some dude.
He's literally some
I mean,
dude.
what the fuck are nobles, if not just some dudes?
I fled the castle to follow my Lord Uncle's orders and seek refuge in the kingdom of Gallia. In Gallia? Yes, we believe that King Kinagus would grant me sanctuary,
I don't think you
so
could
that's
say
where I
that
was
word.
going. Kinagus, yeah. But we were discovered by Dayan troops, and I lost my escort of knights. My life, the life I have now, was purchased with the blood of his brave knights.
Does King Dane know of your existence?
Yes, I was told the royals of each nation were informed of my identity in the event of dire circumstances. If that's the case, they must be searching frantically for you. Master Grail, my Lord Ike, you said that you were mercenaries, did you not? Please, would you help me to gain Gallia? I beg of you, I have no one else to turn to.
I love Gallia.
God,
That used to be a real country. That's
Damn it.
modern day France now.
this shit again?
Well, it wasn't was it a country, or I thought it was just the territory of Rome.
It eventually became Roman territory.
Okay.
Yeah, Rome took over Gallia pretty hard.
Yeah, I mean they kind of did that with a lot of places.
Okay, so game crashed again.
Yeah.
Nice.
Whoa!
Nick, get your fucking computer fixed.
No, I have no idea why this is happening. All right, like you can't.
It's happening
a lot
last
of
night,
dust in
too.
his, there's a lot of dust in his GameCube.
I know, seriously.
Yeah, it was happening to their PlayStation last night too. Get your fucking house fixed.
Yeah, I know.
Your appliances.
It's not any of those. I don't know why it's happening.
Just get a copy of the actual
Oh
game.
shit,
and
man! You got
GameCube.
Luigi's Mansion.
Of course I do.
You got Mario Kart Double Dash. Do you have the bonus disc to hook up to Fire Emblem 7 to get the emblem weapons and
I do
the
not.
wind sword?
I do not.
Do you have the 7-11 weapons in
No.
Echoes?
What the fuck?
Cat.
Oh, it's back.
This reminds me of when I first got my cat. And she used to unplug my Xbox 360
What an asshole.
while I was playing. She's still an asshole. It's my brother's cat now.
Princess
She's
Crimea.
possessed and sounds like a fucking car engine.
Princess Crimea, truly. Father spoke to her as if he believed she were telling the truth. I see. What is it, Titania? It's nothing. I was just remembering something from the past. From the past? Back when you were still a Crimean royal knight. What? How do you know about that? A long time ago, I overheard Shinan and some other knights talking about it. They keep such loose tongues. Was it a secret? No, it wasn't, but much like I have more experience than you, I also have many more things to worry about. Like Princess Crimea. Well, yes. I myself was unaware of the princess's existence, but now that I think about it, she does bear a striking resemblance to both the king and queen. So she probably is the true princess. I wonder what Father will do. Will he take her request?
We've got trouble!
Oh my god. What?
Time to do this map for the first time. We do it again in like 4 chapters.
It's a known
Is
issue
everyone
that
here?
it's a known issue that Path of Radiance crashes on Dolph. I mean the game. Okay, so it's not a me thing. This just happens.
I will say I've never had that happen to me.
Congratulations.
Me too.
Congratulations, both.
Okay, cool.
Where's my cookie, Nick? I want my cookie.
I don't want to give
Give
you.
me a sugar cookie. Give me a Hanukkah cookie.
No.
Is everyone here?
Yes.
Commander, what are the Dayan dogs saying? Turn over Princess Crimea and leave the area immediately. Comply now or we will attack. Pretty straightforward.
What are we going to do?
We'll give up. That's what we're
crash.
here to decide. One thing has made clear by the arrival of our friends outside.
So I would say this confirms her identity as Princess of Crimea, wouldn't you?
Yes, but what do we do now? I'd like to hear the opinion of everyone
Brother,
here.
you do not have
Titania?
time for that.
Titania, I'd like to hear from you first.
The blame for this war rests on Dane. If we ally ourselves with them, the company's reputation will surely suffer. Conversely, if we deliver Princess Crimea safely, our stock will rise in the eyes of our primary employers. Our road is clear.
Thorin, how about you?
There is nothing to think about. We must deliver the princess to Dane immediately.
Even if Crimea is in the right?
Counter argument. Dane are like literal fascists.
We are mercenaries. Our actions are dictated only by self-interest. If we want to ensure our future, we need Dane in our debt. They will win this war, after all, and nothing else serves us better.
Fidden, Gatry. Thorin's a
Someone's a
pompous
pump.
superior
Oh,
whelp,
yes, Yunan.
but he's got the right idea. Besides, the destination's Gallia, so it's a moot question. I don't care how much we get paid. There's no way under the sun I'm going to stinking beast country.
Princess Alincia, she does possess certain regal beauty. There's a lot to be said for that, you know. However, I do prefer country girls. A bit cuter and not quite so standoffish. Oh, forget I said that.
You like trees,
Whatever you
sir.
decide is good for me, Commander. Yep, yep. I prefer maple, but pine also works.
Oscar, Boyd, what about the two of you?
I agree with Captain Titania. If we turn the princess over to the Dane army, we're essentially giving them permission to kill her.
I'm in favor of helping her. That's what heroes are supposed to do.
Well, Reeves, what's your opinion?
I believe that none of this hinges on whether she's a princess or not. Refusing to aid someone in need is not something we should ever do. That's what I think. That's right. Let's help her. Please, we have to help her.
And what about you, Ike?
I agree with Titania. I say we help her take her to Gallia.
I see. I think I know where you all stand. Well then, here's my decision. We escort the princess to Gallia.
Are you sure that's for the best, Father?
Yes, besides, I think the choice has been taken out of our hands.
What?
Open your ears and listen. Listen, all of you.
Huh? What is it?
I don't hear a thing.
Idiot. That's the problem. Don't you think that's a bit odd? Complete silence in all four directions?
Oh, so that's what you're talking about. Not only are the animals quiet, but the bugs are silent too. And that is unnatural beyond belief, which means...
We're surrounded. The soldiers aren't waiting for an answer. They've already decided to attack. It would appear they had no intention of keeping their side of the proposed bargain. They were planning on lulling us into a false sense of security and destroying every one of us.
Probably so, but the deal is, we're not so naive or inexperienced as to fall for their trap. Everyone take your positions. We're going to settle this right now.
So, do we got any torches or something?
Nope.
No.
I'll go and hold the rear entrance because I'm goaded. Ike, you're in command here. Don't let the enemy take the front.
Got it.
I mean, listen. Just be happy that this game doesn't have Thracia fog, because Radiant Dawn does.
I'll give it a shot.
I love not being able to see what the terrain is.
Reported in, sir. The mercenaries have taken up arms and formed it up in the Bailey.
Dakova?
That's a name.
Yep.
Oh, so they've snuffed out our plan, have they? Which means
Where's
they're not an
South
opponent that
Dakota?
will be. Which means they're not an opponent that will be easily fooled. We'll need something special.
Shall we continue with the planned attack?
I have a plan. Attack. If we use flaming arrows to try to smoke them out, we might bring the princess to harm. We've been told to do our best to deliver her alive and uninjured. It would be preferable if they were to come out of their own accord. If they do, slay all but the princess.
Yes, sir.
Still beats Engage Fog of War?
How does Engage Fog of War work again?
It's just Fog of War.
Oh. What do you mean still beats Engage Fog of War? If it's just Fog of War, then... It's not like Thracia, where you can't see shit.
Like all those iron swords there, Nick?
Would really love a convoy right about now.
Yep.
Doesn't the Iron Sword thing only happen if you don't watch the tutorial or something?
No, it happens regardless.
Oh, okay.
And it's not technically a glitch either. I forget who made a video on it, but they explain it.
Alright,
fucking
six,
weird.
six
It
turn
doesn't
defense.
happen in the Japanese version.
Defending for
Like,
6
it's
turns. Got it.
It's
So
an
the best thing to
American
do
thing.
here is just to put Gatry and Titania at the front, and then everyone else is just like kind of on the left of the map there.
Yep.
You mean the right?
No, the
No,
left.
no
There's
one comes
enemies
from
on the
there.
right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's two directions.
So
you
right-
could also go
okay,
and
so
kill the
right-
boss,
So
technically.
right here.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, she didn't have to use that hand axe. She could just like murder everything with an iron axe just fine.
I always forget the Fog of War is in
A
this
torch!
game. Why the fuck is Fog of War in this game?
Why not?
I don't know, but they decided to do two. I guess they learned their lesson from fucking Fire Emblem 7 Hector Harmon, where there's like 80 bazillion
80.
fucking Fog of War maps.
Too many Fog of War maps.
What about Thracia, where every single Gaiden chapter, except for one of them, is Fog of War? And they're also all indoors, which means that your mounted units have to dismount.
Sounds ridiculous.
It's horrible.
Oh, yeah, Thracia is... Oh, hi.
Thracia
hard.
is...
Thracia is hard.
I love Thracia because it has some really interesting gameplay mechanics, and I think the story's good, and it has some great units. But there is some
Story's
ridiculous
also
bullshit in it at
Story is
times.
also inconsistent, too.
It doesn't line up to
Genealogy.
FE4 whatsoever. It means that Seliph is in like 5 places at once at any given time.
I mean, I could think of a scenario where it does make sense, but like that would require literally...
Or if you want to say that Seliph goes down to Thracia, liberates it, goes back to Isaac, Thracia gets retaken by Siobhan.
Not that way, because in Genealogy, Seliph starts doing all that in 777.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But Leaf is doing...
If Thracia were to happen, he would have to go down there, save
Leaf
it.
is doing
Isaac,
all
Siobhan
this...
would have to reconquer it, and then Leaf has to have his rebellion, and then Seliph has to go
Hey,
back
first
down
Titania level up.
and save it again.
She's even stronger.
Yep.
So try to kill a lot of
Titania's a
enemies.
growth unit.
Yes, I will definitely try to kill a lot of enemies.
Titania is a growth unit, that's kind of insane to say. Yeah, no, there's no way to justify Thracia's story in the context of FE4. But on its own, the fact that, like, most of your army in Thracia is just random dudes.
What's the Ashera icon?
It is worth 4,000 gold, and that's all it's used for.
Yep. It's the goddess icon, Nick.
Oh.
It's
So you can
worthless.
sell it, or you can get +2 luck on a unit if you, for some reason, want to.
I understand.
Yup.
Good sword
You
actually
can
killed this
level
man.
4 and up.
He can.
It's weird that they have 2 separate items in this game that just give you 4,000 gold.
Yeah, statue frag and the goddess icon.
Shit, they have 3. And the secret book.
Yeah, you can get 3 of those.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot the statue frag existed too. I don't
Yeah,
think
you
I've
get 2 of
ever
those.
actually used a statue frag. Is there any benefit to using it?
Yes, Mordecai can get it, and then he can,
I can shove
like
more.
he can shove like one unit he couldn't shove before.
Okay. And I'm guessing there's like one unit that can use it and then like rescue more.
Wait, so
and
you're
do
telling me that
something with
nobody will
probably,
come?
but
Nobody will come from the right side.
0 units.
Okay.
Because Grail's just over there doing his thing. He's
Pretty much.
he has an axe and Path of Radiance.
I'm having Icom up here just so you can protect Storm.
You know what else he has in Path of Radiance?
He's nuts.
Dad.
A non-corporeal form.
A non what?
A non-corporeal
Corporeal
form.
form. Because he's a ghost.
Ah.
Did I not equip an
Yeah.
item on Oscar?
No.
Yeah, you unequipped your Iron Lance
unequipped
by
it.
accident.
Oh,
Yeah, because you're a fucking idiot.
I thought I had the javelin equipped. That's why I did that.
No.
No, you just straight up unequipped the Iron Lance. I didn't say anything because I knew it would just be funny.
Yes, Andrew, that is correct.
Yeah, that's weird.
There's just no music.
I have half a mind to just add some music.
Start playing, Monkeys Spinning Monkeys.
Wait, could I actually add music to this in OBS?
I mean, you could, like, open YouTube in the background.
Wait, audio
Throw on
out,
some
audio,
Kevin McLeod.
audio input capture, audio output capture. No, I guess I really do just
You can play whatever fucking music you want, and it'll go into
saying-
OBS.
I know, but like on OBS specifically is what I asked.
No.
Oh, okay, I'll find
No,
out.
it just captures whatever else you play. Put on whatever the goofiest Kevin McLeod song is.
There's a
Local
lot.
weather station.
No, not that one.
But it works so well with this enemy phase, Nick.
No, the
You
best.
can play that and go make a sandwich.
The goofiest one is Marty Likes to Party.
Fair. How is this still going?
I don't know.
I told you Path of Radiance enemy phase was kind of bad. And it keeps going. On and on and on. It's the Duracell battery of enemy phases.
This one's not even that long for this game.
Nope. Wait until you get to Clash.
Oh shit, an Iron Axe broke. Oh well.
Oh well.
I mean, in Clash you can go like
All right, Storm, play Rick Astley.
University.
Okay, I got it. Chad will be able to hear it.
Sick. Yeah, we can't.
You can't if you go on through Chad.
That's true.
Barely. I killed a hammer guy and Ike and Boy can like.
Is that
fuck up
ME6 music?
Yeah, it's Beyond the Distant Skies.
Valid. Good song. If only Roy was good.
Can Oscar kill from there with a javelin?
Probably.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
Iron Lance.
if only he hits.
Technically.
Iron Lance will definitely hit
Hammer.
there.
Hammer!
Always time for the hammer to fall.
That is a good song.
Honestly, one of the most underrated Queen songs
Perfect.
of all time.
100%.
Is so good, and nobody talks about it enough.
Alright, Oscar.
Magic.
Don't,
Skill
don't
and
ever
speed.
fucking change.
I love magic.
Too bad, it's pretty
Can't
useful.
wait to give Oscar a Thunder Tome.
Only if you could reclass in this game.
Promote him into Mage Knight.
Oh, so I can't have an army of Draco Knights?
Nope.
No.
Sorry.
You can only really do that in like 2 games.
I can
Three
do it in
houses.
Shadow Dragon.
3 Houses of Faith. You actually can't do it in Shadow Dragon.
Oh, no, yeah, because there's a cap for reclassing.
Yeah,
Really?
you can't have. Yeah, Shadow Dragon has a cap for each class. It's equal to the number of units that would normally be able to access that class plus 1. So, at the start of the game, you can only have 2 Pegasus Knights because you only have access to 1 Pegasus Knight normally.
I've never reclassed in that game at all. For whatever reason.
It is ridiculously broken because of class growths. You can reclass Wolf into Berserker, and I think he has like 150 or something % strength growth.
Yeah, he's got, like, Wolf and Seger have, like, insane growths.
For no reason. They didn't have that in the originals.
Andrew's asking if there are magic lances / axes in this game.
No.
Yes, you have the Bolt Axe
Yeah,
from
yeah.
chapter,
Flame Lance, yeah.
yeah, the Bolt Axe in chapter 24?
You get them really late, both.
What the
Yeah, then-
fuck, Oscar?
They're really late, and you only get 1 of each, and they're not 1 to 2 range from my memory.
They are 1 to 2 range.
Oh, okay.
They absolutely are. And so
I
is the
don't
so is the
really
rune-
use them.
and so is the Rune Sword and Sonic Sword.
Those 2 well, the Sonic Sword I knew. I forgot the Rune Sword was in this game, but, I don't use the Flame Lance and Bolt Axe that often because there really aren't any
Kill him with ice.
or Lance units with good magic stats.
That'd be wasting.
Generally, if I need to do magic damage, I'm just gonna use Mist with the Sonic Sword.
Right. God damn it, dude. What is with... He's dodging everything.
That
Yeah.
that Cavalier is god.
Goat. Yeah.
He has Ultra Instinct.
Is Wrath just Ultra Ego?
Wrath.
The skill.
Oh, come on. Even if there's a wall in the way, I still can't hit him? God damn it.
No, this game did that, and I like that.
I guess.
I've never understood why archers can shoot through walls. Grail, are we gonna make Nick use Wrath Resolve instead of Aether?
Then we definitely could.
Honestly, it beats the Shock Stick from Awakening. For some reason, that lance is 1 range.
Yeah.
That was always weird.
Awakening had some weird weapons.
Level up for Soren.
And then Fate said, yeah, best weapon in the game? Daikon
Bro.
Radish.
Wow.
That's
What
pretty
the
good.
fuck?
Thorn's popping off.
Ike and Soren are popping off for no reason.
More Fire Emblem games need weapons like the Daikon Radish. And I'm not being ironic there, it's genuinely one of the best weapons in that game.
It's quite literally my favorite song out of all the GBA Fire Emblem games.
Oh yeah, Nick, speaking of skills and broken skills, have you ever heard of Resolve?
I think so. Remind me.
Grail, wanna explain Wrath Resolve to Nick?
Okay, so Resolve takes your, it doubles, well, not doubles, it takes half of what your strength, skill, and speed and adds it to your current strength, skill, and speed. And then Wrath, along with Resolve, if you're at, like, half health or less, those skills activate. But Wrath will give you, like, a huge crit boost. So you'll just start one-shotting everything.
Yep.
Huh.
Yeah, Resolve is ridiculously broken. Wrath is ridiculously broken.
And it's
They both
kinda
activate under
mandatory
half
for,
HP.
like, it's kind of mandatory for Ashnard.
Yeah, well, you can
yeah.
technically get through it with Aether, but it's a
just
lot harder
more annoying.
and more tedious and RNG based.
Yeah, either has like a 20-some% proc rate.
It's equal to your skill.
Black Knight Luna has like 30% activation.
Fuck that fight, by the way.
Yeah,
Like, genuinely, that fight pisses me off. The fact there's not a save point before that fight. If Ike dies because of bad RNG, you just have to play through
whole
the
map.
longest chapter in this game again. That happened to me on my first playthrough, and I stopped playing the game for a month. The chapter
only get-
took
you only
me an
get 5
hour and a
turns.
half.
you just get 5 turns to do that fight, and that's it.
Nick, the chapter took me an hour and a half.
Oh,
And
God.
then I beat the chapter. It brings me into a part 2 of the chapter, which is just a fucking
What's going on?
1v1 boss
Weren't
fight.
they supposed to be
I
completely?
died, and I reset that hour of progress because there's no
Weren't
fucking
they supposed to
save
be completely
point.
surrounded?
We were
Yeah,
completely surrounded.
She was at the
You're the ones
Centennial.
who are completely surrounded.
But then we killed every last one of them.
Yep.
Is this defeat the boss? I know it's just defend, but we'll end
No,
if we
it's
defeat the boss.
defense.
Routes.
Yeah.
Defend, you mean route.
Basically.
Okay, I want to give it to... oh, wait, hold on. No. If you could just...
I mean, no matter what, Nick, this is the last turn for the defense
I
anyway.
know. You're the commander of this battalion. Order your men to retreat, and I'll let you escape with your life.
There we
Don't-
go.
Don't butcher your luck, mercenary dog.
I immediately crits him. Fuck you. I don't believe it. What went wrong?
What do you think went wrong? General
General
Tacoma!
Tacoma! No, not the general. Not at the hands of these scum. I will not allow it. Credence, Professor. Face me and breathe your last, you wretched scum. Eat rock.
At least they have the resolve to continue
Eat
the fight.
rock. Eat rock.
The first
Okay,
time you
that's-
didn't get strength and speed.
That was a
got
nice...
both.
It's 4,000 gold.
You don't need to rescue him. He's got 9 fucking defense.
He's fine.
Just in case. Just in case. Can't be too careful, honestly.
Don't think
Honestly, you could have used the experience. What? Bro turned into a goddamn lawnmower.
I was making fun of Nick. That's all. It's gonna crit. Yep.
Damn.
There it is.
Average Sheena moment. Do snipers have an innate crit boost in this game?
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense. But I think I've complained in the
Oh,
last
that's
3
unfortunate.
games about snipers not having that in GBA. They're the only unmounted single weapon type promoted class in the GBA games that doesn't get a crit boost.
Ow. Knee.
That tickles.
Knee.
Yeah. Never put Gatry in the heal shrub.
HP
He
strength.
finds them abnormally arousing.
They tend to him.
I find Ike being
Yeah.
pretty good already to be abnormal itself.
And this is your first experience playing Path of Radiance, so there you have it.
Yeah.
Why
Here the
could,
COVID's gone.
Just killing
He's been beaten.
furries.
We don't stand a chance.
yeah, why couldn't Roy get this same level of treatment?
Fuck Roy.
Imagine if you're Roy Cap Strength.
Retreat
Oh.
quickly. Retreat.
If you're a Cap Strength, you would have a very different view of FE6.
Yep.
I mean, my view of FE6 is just fine. Like it's it's
yeah, but
good.
if,
but,
if
like-
your Roy was able to, like, actually move forwards and do shit,
Well, when I replayed FE6, one of my warriors was able to do that, but it still didn't change my opinion of the game.
Really? Damn.
We've cleared the surrounding area of Dane troops. There's no question about it. We're enemies of the Dane Kingdom now, aren't we?
We've got no time for rest. Everyone pack your things now. We leave at once, before the enemy brings reinforcements.
Understood. Boyd, come with me.
Right behind you, brother. We've got to hurry too. Come on, Rolf. We've got to pack as much food and supplies as possible. Whatever you say. Let's go, Mist.
Titania, take Shinnon and Gaytree and make sure we have a secure road from here to the Great Forest. We'll make our way to Gallia through the Sea of Trees.
On my way, sir.
Reese, you stay with me. I want you to help me pull essential documents from the library. Everything else, we burn.
Yes, sir.
Ike, you're in charge of the princess.
All right. Princess Silencia, I'm going to ready a horse for you. What should we have you do? I know. Go to the mess hall.
I'm sorry?
Time will go by faster if you're helping Mist than it will if you're just sitting around waiting for me.
Oh, I understand. I can do that.
Go, woman, cook.
You're ordering a princess, just go over there. Sorry.
Kinda fucked up.
Kind of awkward, making a princess help with
That reminded me of Dozla.
Please don't worry, Mist. I just hope that I don't end up slowing you down by getting in your way.
Don't be silly. You're so much better at this than I am. It's a big help. All the princesses as good at this sort of thing as you. Are all the princesses, sorry.
I'm glad we're all at a 5th grade reading level here.
Shut up.
Hey,
We're
who
left.
the fuck is we?
Hey, we.
We.
We?
I wasn't raised at court, so my life was a bit different from other princesses.
Trauma dump.
I cooked, cleaned, sewed. Why, I did all manner of things.
Really? That's surprising. I never would have guessed that by looking at you. You're good at everything remotely domestic.
Let's see, I also rode horses, practiced sword fighting.
With who?
With all that... Miss, what's that around your neck? Is that a noose? Joking.
Fuck you. Don't make that.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
I guess I could show it to you, Princess Silencia.
The Fire Emblem.
Wait, it's a cutscene.
Yeah.
Was that it?
That was it. Yeah.
It's a lovely, ominous thing, isn't it? That's an incredible medallion, isn't
okay,
it?
okay.
I wonder what the light is.
So they decided to make that an animation rather than to just, just paint a picture.
Yeah, have like an art.
Nick, this isn't 3000. They don't just put a picture of a thing on screen for you. They actually do shit.
Well, that was kind of unnecessary. If you think about it.
That's her locket made of pure plutonium. That's why it glows.
It used to belong to my mother. It's all I have to remember her by. I don't know where the light comes from. It didn't used to be like that. A while back, it just started glowing.
Yeah, that's the plutonium.
The world is full of mysteries, isn't it? One thing is clear, though. It certainly is beautiful.
You really probably shouldn't keep it at your neck,
I
though.
wonder what that light means.
Like,
You have
really,
cancer,
genuinely,
You have
it
radiation
just seems like a
poisoning.
bad idea.
Jesus fucking Christ, who is this woman?
That is what every single person who has played this game has said.
Well, I have a meme or just right above the Oliver one that I put of the train.
Yeah.
What did you say? I think I must be hearing things. I thought you said they got away.
It appears treating them as ordinary mercenaries was a mistake. If they're strong enough to defeat General Dakova, we rank and file were outmatched from the beginning.
I mean, he was kind of an idiot. He walked up to Titania and attacked her.
So,
Yep.
you tucked your worthless tail and came running back here, is that it? Have you forgotten the Dane Army's motto? Success or failure, life or death. Hey, you, get this trash out of here.
Yes, ma'am. Move it, you. No, please, I don't want to die.
Dog's breath. I'm surrounded by worthless imbeciles. Anna!
Oh?
tell me which way we should move to catch these mercenaries and the girl.
The Crimean capital, Melior, is already under King Ashnard's control. The remnants of the Crimean army are negligible. Which means the only place left for the princess to turn is south, the Kingdom of Gallia.
Huh. So the girl, like her dead father before her, seeks the friendship of those hairy devils? Eh? What an absolute stupefying world we live in.
If she gains sanctuary in Gallia, capturing the princess will become that much more difficult. The mercenaries she has escorting her are a powerful group, not one to be taken lightly. I will gather intelligence on them as quickly as...
It's not necessary. I will head up the pursuit of our wandering princess.
General Petrine, will you go yourself?
If we know where the princess and her band are headed, there's no need for subtlety. I'll just hunt them down and kill them. Mercenaries. Ha! What are they to me? Remember, I am General Petrine. No matter who I face, I have never failed, nor will I ever. Miss just so happens to have Tony Stark's arc reactor. I like that. I like that explanation. Okay, let's...
No, but like, genuinely, if I lived in a world with magic and my fucking necklace all of a sudden started randomly glowing, I am getting rid of that shit.
I'd use it as a nightlight to keep the bad things away.
That I could also see. I would not keep it right next to my goddamn neck at all times.
So it's like a dream catcher, basically. Okay, that'll do it for Path of Radiance today. It's five chapters supposed to prologue, 6 chapters, and I died only once.
Only.
Then he came back resurrected.
You say that's a small amount.
Okay.
I'm surprised
Anyways,
he didn't lose anyone in chapter 4.
Anyways,
so am I. Chapter 4 can be rough.
Anyways,
Yeah,
thank you guys.
playthrough,
Thank you guys so much for watching this stream of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. I hope you guys will continue to join us in the next streams to come. If you like this stream, please leave a like and tune in next time. We'll see you guys in the next stream. Goodbye, everybody.